And that should do it.
Alright. You gotta do a sound check?
Yeah.
Mic check 1, 2.
I can't check until
Mic.
it like actually registers on Twitch.
Testing.
No, it's Cody's height.
Slow. Like,
See, you need a chair like this where you can adjust the height of these
all the way down.
as well.
Oh, I can't.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, it's playing
it says that we're live. And there we
It says that you're live.
Your mother's
is
live. I hope.
Just do a quick sound
Sound
check
check.
and then we should
Yeah.
be able to do
Didn't we see her at Curry Bowl? Hey, Evan. Nice.
Little curry bowl.
I'm working on it, guys.
No, totally fine.
Did Ryan go?
Totally fine.
It's always fine unless it isn't.
Yeah, and then it's not.
Yeah, this is no longer going to do announcements until we're sure.
Don't mind, we're just gonna ramble.
I
we're
always
just gonna
enjoy
hang out here
rambling.
for a little bit.
Ryan, come on.
It says we're live.
Ryan, we're live.
Wait, then it says we're offline. Then I go to it. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Do you want me to go get my computer so I can watch our progress again this week?
I mean, it's just the matter of loading into.
What happened? Are we on?
Yes,
we're live.
no.
Hello,
people.
but
Maybe
not
so.
sure.
Maybe check the chats. What are the people saying in the chat rooms?
I don't see anyone in the chat rooms.
So we'll just give this a minute and triple check.
Yeah,
I can't actually
it's starting up.
Do you want me to go get my computer?
No, it's just it has to play the ad.
Oh,
because
no, it
it's-
looks like it's working.
Yeah.
Do they see us?
Advertising.
Are we deliciously...
I see myself, it just doesn't play if the screen is too small, apparently, which I didn't realize.
Advertising.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Oh,
Jeffrey
right.
B.
Jeffrey B's in, so that means everyone
Hello.
will be in.
Oh yeah, sound's working. We're good.
What's
Let's
the
do
strut
this.
map in here?
Sound is working. All right.
Why isn't this drop?
Welcome back to another edition of 5PG Does D&D. We do have some announcements today, as per usual. So this week in announcements, as you can see, Ryan Smash has returned for another session. So we're happy to have him here. Unfortunately, Rigger couldn't make it today. He has caught Nurgle's plague, so hopefully he recovers swiftly. We've received donations through PayPal, and we just want to make sure we're really, really transparent that they are currently pending on our end for us to donate towards our Extra Life player pages. We have to verify our PayPal to accept the donations, so this is in progress, and since Taylor is a busy guy and hasn't been able to do it just yet, it's just taking a little bit longer than we originally expected. But we are planning to have the donation pages set up hopefully by next Tuesday. We also now have character stat blocks on the character slideshow when we're on break, so you'll be able to kind of see, what people's stats are and kind of get yourself more familiar with their characters mechanically. The game we were giving away today is Gallic Z. It is a sci-fi 2D dogfighting game. It's usually a $10 game, but for a $1 donation, you're entered into a raffle for it. Every dollar you donate, you'll get another entry into the raffle. Do not forget to put your Twitch name into the donation message. We send keys directly through Twitch, so if we don't know who you are, it's just impossible for us to shoot that to you. Keep in mind that all donations go directly to UC Davis Children's Hospital for the children.
For the kids!
For the kids!
Yes. And that is announcements out of the way. Last week, where we left off, the party was cruising around in their sweet vessel, the sweet vessel that Doran is now captain of after the previous captain met a very terrible fate. At
terrible.
It was not sabotage at all. At the gnarly paws of the Scath. The Scath invaded the ship and were soundly repelled. However, many dwarven crewmen died in the process. After picking up a, what do you call him, a drifter? It's not really a hitchhiker, there isn't really no road.
Knife here.
After picking up a knife here on the high seas, the party continued on their journey towards Tallman. En route to Tallman, they decided to stop at a wonderful little island that was full of delicious delights, and decided to take a load off before continuing on their journey. The ship, Gearbeard, decided or realized that there was trouble, called the party back. The party hopped on the ship to head out, and they realized that they appear to be very far ahead of schedule on their journey to Talman. And that brings us back to this week. So everybody should be on the ship. I did gloss over the fact that Simon had a really weird exorcist moment as well. That also happened.
Yes, I destroyed all the air. Apparently.
And then some. Alright, and so now you are on the ship and you are headed in the direction of Talman. At this stage, we'll say you've probably been traveling for maybe an hour.
Burn, refresh me. Didn't you say there was like some kind of storm or something over in the horizon?
That's me.
No. No, not you.
There's fire.
Yeah, there is a fire.
Fire.
A fire on the shores of
That's what it was. Sorry. Could not remember for the life of me. I've been thinking all week of different ways to skin Ryan's character alive.
That's understandable. What would you party like to do while you are traveling the high seas?
Tie myself down again.
Alright, you are tied down.
Just kind of my normal spot. Probably nearest to Sentry.
Did we?
You mean right outside of Simon's door?
Oh, never mind. Just at on the deck side.
Technically, Sentry never really left, so we're going to put him over here.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
if you had still been there when I got back and started like prepping to get ready for this, I would have yelled at you something along the lines of, "What are you still doing? Get out of the way!"
You
And-
ordered me to wash your room.
Well, you're done now. Go talk to Beverly.
Very well. And he goes.
That's why I point out how sad it is that Sentry did not get to enjoy the idyllic little scenery that was the island because he was guarding the door.
He was
the entire
pleased
time.
as punch,
I wouldn't
sir.
have appreciated it anyway.
True.
Probably true. He probably just rusted.
Salt water, yes, very bad.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
The island's full of best monsters.
So, Sentry is now on deck. Sentry, you see Bibbles kind of straddling the big cannon up here as per usual, while tied down to the ship so that if he falls off, he maybe mostly won't die.
Nice.
Sweet.
Is there any more rat
Most.
skeletons around or no?
The crew has generally cleaned up. Most of them. Dorn and Simon, please make Arcana checks.
Probably not with guidance.
Why wouldn't I?
Guidance.
14.
23.
Oh, a 23. With a 23, you can tell something is amiss.
Within the ship?
Everywhere. Something is off.
Sailing, sailing.
Doran, you do not get such a feeling. Everything seems peachy
okay.
keen to you. But Simon, you feel as though something is just... You can't put your gnarled finger on it, but there's just something not right with the current situation. So the party sails for some time. You are getting into about bedtime. Doran, you going to continue to kind of keep the rotation with...
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else would like to do prior to going to bed?
Just hanging out with Gearbeard.
Reading.
Reading. All right.
So I'm just going to try and figure out what's going on. Like, fervently. So, investigation, more arcana.
Go ahead. We pretty much just started, so you haven't really missed too much. Just went through some announcements in the intro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me another Arcana check.
Not this time with guidance, because I
And then,
totally
yeah, go ahead
said-
and also do investigation.
Okay, so investigation with guidance. So first arcana. Arcana is a whopping 25.
Okay.
And investigation is a whopping 16.
Great. You can't 100% figure it out, but you feel as though you are in a massive, you're caught almost in a massive sphere of magical energy. You identified the school as illusion magic. You, through a series of investigations, kind of checking the deck, going down, coming back up, you come to realize it never feels like you're getting any closer to Talman.
I'd immediately go discuss this with Dorn or Sir Captain First Mate Eyepatch. What's his name?
Dirk.
Dirk?
At this stage, we'll say that Dorn is still awake.
Dirk Eye Patch. That's
Dorn, where
What's
would
his
you...
name?
I was about to say, I thought his name was Eye Patch.
Nice. Yeah, his name is Eye Patch something. Lindsay, where would Dorn be?
If I'm still up, I'm on the deck.
Like at the wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I assume Ryan's just spider climbing on the side.
Yeah.
No, I'm hanging out with Gearbeard.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, you're
Sure,
like
sure.
best buddies with
Spider
your new
climbing on the ceiling. down
Warforged
Gearbeard.
god.
Oh yeah.
Just standing there.
Dorn,
Yeah.
I feel as if something's wrong. I checked the ship up and down. I've done a couple of different
You don't want to shoes
incantations.
again?
I lost my what?
Rigger messing with your shoes again?
No, Rigger's asleep or something. Whatever. He's got the crotch wrap. No, regardless, I've investigated, gone up and down. Something's wrong. I can't feel as if there's some illusion working its way upon us. I don't know.
I don't say anything.
Exactly. Perfect. You get my point. We're not seemingly progressing. Have you noticed anything? Your charts, the stars align, something?
No, it looks good to me.
Joy. Well, I'll keep an eye out anyway. Wait a second. Don't I have a spell that's good for this? I'll keep talking. Yeah, we're talking a little bit. I have further things I can try.
All right.
All right.
Sailing.
The air elemental resolution was that the party decided to hightail it out of there as the ship Gearbeard raised a call of alarm that something was amiss. So the party quickly got back to the ship. The air elementals are presumably still on the ship or have disappeared.
I would assume that they're downstairs playing poker with Gearbeard.
That could be. So we're going to say that the sun sets on the 13th day, and
Sure.
you will begin day 14 of your travels. Doran, when you awake this morning, when you look out there and you take in the sea air, you realize you have not gotten any closer to Tallman. When you look over the side, you see the ship is clearly moving. You can see it with your eyes. You can feel it with your stout Doran feet.
Dirk,
Uh,
we didn't go anywhere.
we've been traveling straight, Captain.
But that's where it was yesterday.
That explains why my beard wasn't bleached over here. Normally, the sun hits it right here. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go down, check, make sure we're moving.
You send Simon up if you find him.
Alright, I'll look for Simon.
Yeah.
Thank you,
you.
Captain.
Hi, Captain.
I get it. Get it. Eye patch joke.
No, Sentry is not playing Pokemon Go on the ship yet. Give him
Yet.
time. He is a highly intelligent sentient being, so it could happen.
Yeah, he's just like it's on his wrist.
So Jerk kind of goes down. Where are you?
In my room if it's morning. Which, by the way, important 16 and 10.
Okay, that's important.
Ha!
So,
Every time.
yep, I feel like it's gotta happen once a week. You hear a knock on your door.
Skeleton opens the door.
Simon, you're in there.
Yes?
Captain like to see you up on deck. You know,
Oh.
what captains usually are.
Number 23. Get me my boots.
Alright, I'll leave you to it then.
Simon dresses, and with a guard of 2 skeletons, the rest in his room, he goes up to talk to Dorn.
Cool. Jerk comes by to check on you and Gearbeard. Gearbeard basically says everything's a-okay on his end. Nothing is weird. And you go ahead and roll a Arcana check.
20.
Man, that's like sacrilege. Just
Why?
taking someone else's dice and then rolling it like that?
Well, I got a 20.
And he took a 20.
Wow.
These are cursed now. You gotta burn them.
I gotta get a new dice. Might as well throw them away. I don't know.
With a 20, You understand that nothing has happened down here. Everything seems to be working as usual.
Cool.
At this stage, Simon and Doran, you should be on deck and able to converse with one another.
Yeah.
Jake has gone to bed.
Simon,
Yeah?
yeah, you might be right.
Oh, you ready to talk now, huh?
What,
Everything's going just peachy keen.
what would... it was fine yesterday.
Was it?
Yes?
So, you realize there's a problem. What did you find?
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, we haven't moved.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Brilliant. Well, let's try this now that I have the captain's attention, sir.
Wand of Detect Magic. Like, can I determine more? Like, is it an active spell on the ship? Is it in the air? Are we breathing poisonous illusion gas? What's going on?
Sweet. Depth roll for that, or it just happens?
It's Detect Magic.
Okay.
If you want, I can read it out.
Basically, I can just go ahead and give you the description. So essentially, you can tell that it is not an illusion directly on the ship.
Mhm.
It is... I could describe it as kind of just being in the air. There doesn't seem to be any sort of... There's nothing negative about it other than it's an illusion of a burning city on the shore, which might deter certain ships. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Surely. Let's try that again. I did not like that, so I'm going to use lucky.
And don't forget, I'll give you that inspiration. Don't
Yeah,
forget
but
to use it.
inspiration's more important.
Huh?
Lucky. Oh god, that's even worse. Inspiration it is.
That was a good throw. I like this.
Okay.
What's a lucky?
Well, it's a
The
feat.
thing.
So just straight up intelligence, that would be a 18.
With an 18, you can kind of piece it together. You come up with a theory that there may be someone on the shore that is creating an illusion to keep ships away. As traders and normal folk wouldn't really want to go to a city that's, aflame.
Fire.
They would want to go the opposite direction. So you think that might have something to do with it. You know that if you were at the time, like you were 13 days in, obviously you still had multiple days to go. That is a fair amount of distance for someone to be channeling an illusion that far out. Whoever or whatever might be channeling that would have to be something very powerful.
Okay, so just to assess. We've been making such good progress because a powerful spellcaster is casting an illusion of a burning city that's tracking with us.
Such good progress. You feel that what you're looking at isn't actually real.
Okay. Illusion.
Yes, you
Yeah.
believe you're looking at an illusion of the shore set ablaze, but do not think that it is actually... The reality of what you're seeing is not so.
So it's not that the city burning is an illusion, it's that the entire shoreline is an illusion.
Yeah, it's basically... Which would explain why it doesn't feel like you're getting any closer. Because you are, but there's an illusion that's making you feel otherwise.
Which would explain why we got here so soon.
Yet, you also haven't.
But we haven't got there because it's an illusion.
Exactly.
Methinks we're being duped, dear Captain, into traveling towards an illusionary shore that doesn't really exist. How could you otherwise?
Oh, it's right
nope,
there.
Nope, don't use your eyes, sir. Use your mind.
I also see the shore.
No, don't use...
Nope, still see
You
it.
keep your mouth shut. You understand how magic works. And you're not,
Yeah.
completely literal.
Yeah.
Some kind of spellcaster or power source or what have you, maleficent power
Got it.
somewhere is casting an illusion of an entire shoreline.
That's
the
big.
whole thing.
That's
yes.
that's a big illusion.
Big illusion.
Yeah.
Big bada boom. And we're traveling towards it.
Water almost everywhere. That was
Nice.
very close.
And we're traveling towards it, but not getting anywhere because it's not really there.
So we should stop.
No, but we should make sure we're tracking. I don't know.
But we're not gonna get.
We're not going to get there, being the illusion. But we should still head to Talmud. What is it?
Talman.
Talmud. Sorry.
But it's there.
I brought the Jew into this.
How can we travel there if it's there but not there?
Because we're no. You understand? Follow me.
I got you, illusion.
We're going to the.
But how can I navigate a place that's there that's not there?
I'm not a sailor. I hate the water. Navigate as you normally would. Use the stars.
It's daylight.
Use the big star.
Eventually, wouldn't it have to be there? When, if we just kept going at it, we would hit it eventually.
Yes, should we not sail forward?
But we have to make sure we're sailing the correct forward. Understand? Because they could be saying that, this direction is the correct way, but it's really over here, and we're way off course. So, Sailor Man here, my captain, you need to make sure we're on the correct path. And I can't help you there. Well, actually, can I help him there?
We're on the
Might be
path.
able to, but
Is it the correct path?
Yeah.
100%? Pat
Yeah.
just said yes too?
What if we just turn around?
What?
Confidence is palpable.
Yeah. Can I make a navigation?
yeah, go for it.
Simon is not geared towards this.
No, that's 19.
With a 19, you feel you are, despite the illusion, based on everything you know from years of sailing, you are still.
Yeah, no, we're going the right way.
Okay. If the captain says we're going the right way, great. But you, and you're not here.
Yeah.
You, be on guard. Something is casting.
I am always on guard.
Same.
Good. Something is casting some kind of glamour across the land, and we need to be prepared for the worst.
Glamour?
At illusion. Magic.
Illusion? Ah, magic.
Yes.
Like
you
the guy on
understand?
the side of the road.
No.
I use prestidigitation
city.
to make my hand sparkle.
Magic.
That is sure.
A sure thing it is.
Aye.
Are you good now?
Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Keep us straight. Be on guard. Be you. And someone go tell the knife-eared one. I don't want to talk to him.
Oh, you want to hand me that coin?
You'll figure it out.
No, we should probably inform the crew and maybe Gearbeard as well. Seems prudent.
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume that I can talk to him. I'm gonna knock on the side of the ship. Hey, Gearbeard.
Yes.
Yay.
Like a fucking tube comes up.
There's like a little flap that opens. Like,
There's like some illusion land stuff. We're gonna head towards it. So
all right.
keep going.
Sounds wonderful.
Thanks.
Being kept busy with, I forget his name. Sorry, Scorzeni or something. Anyways, he's fine.
All right. Don't let him break anything.
Sever up.
I'll just put it back together.
Write that down.
That's true.
Write it down on the sheet.
I actually wrote down seltzer at one point. Like that's Severa. Got it. Nailed it.
Professor Knife-Eared Snape.
According to our stream, he is rigor.
Yeah.
According to our stream, he is rigor, isn't he?
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm right.
He's a little less green. He's a little smarter.
Just talk like Jason Statham.
Do you like dogs?
Do you like dags?
Dags.
Great. So, is there anything else I can do in preparation for your journey on this 14th day, the year of our beard?
Nope.
Simon's going to sequester himself in his room and read up as much as he can on massive illusions.
Nothing I have prepared is going to help.
Okay. Simon, if you'd like to do a roll.
What kind of roll, sir? With guidance.
Let's go with, what's higher, your Arcana or you're just doing like an intelligence check?
Arcana would definitely be higher.
Go ahead and do that.
Ah, so close yet so far. That would be a 20.
Cool. With a non-natural 20, you know that an illusion of this magnitude is fairly rare. You know that in order for it to be maintained, you would guess that it is probably something like a ring, where it goes in a big outer area, and then at some point you will break through the illusion itself, and you'll be able to see what is actually there once you get close enough.
Like a bubble illusion.
Yeah. That is kind of what you would sort of think of it as.
Knowing the limitations, specifically the range limitations of like spell magic, would I think it'd be even bother worth trying?
Without knowing what, like, you would probably need to see the source of whatever
Right.
is causing it.
I concur with your assessment.
Yep.
I think Dorn- I think Dorn
Whatever
would
is
do that.
enchanted with it, right?
Yeah, don't you worry. Simon will help you out with anything involving figuring this crap out.
All right.
Should we shoot the cannon at it?
Yeah.
No!
From downstairs.
That seems wise.
I'm
Something-
sitting on the cannon.
We might break the illusion.
Something's tingling. They're making a poor decision.
I don't know if it'll work or not.
The crew starts getting kind of excited at the prospect of loading the big
I'm still
one.
sitting on the cannon.
Yeah, fire it.
I should probably leave a skeleton with you guys with the orders, come get me if they decide something on their own.
The skeleton eventually comes and gets you.
Running.
Are you loading the cannon?
Yeah.
Great. So
Load the main cannon.
multiple dwarves hop to it faster than you've seen them move in days. They started loading a big old projectile into there. And Simon, you can hear it being closed as you're coming up the stairs.
Okay. I rolled a D%. My sciatica is acting up. I'm moving at half speed.
You hear it, but you're not close enough. You can try to yell
Oh
out.
god, oh god, oh god. Don't do it, you fools!
Take aim.
The question is, like, can I tell if this thing, like, recoils or not? Like, what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Okay.
If you're on top of it.
I am not gonna be on top of it. If I see them about to fire it, I'm gonna get
Might
excited.
want to move, Spiky.
It's like the biggest bull at the rodeo. Plus a nuke.
So, Bibbles, your rope kind of gets tangled and stuck, and you're still partially on the cannon.
Yeah, and I'll snap it if I have to.
I'll help you.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
With advantage. Right? I can help him?
Yeah, because you're doing that.
Yeah.
Good. Roll advantage.
Thank you. It's just a strength check.
Yeah.
16.
You snap the rope fairly easily as you slide down. You're whoosh, and there is just the smell of silt in the air, not silt, gunpowder in the air, as this massive projectile goes, and the entire ship rocks back.
By the
And-
way. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
You see the projectile go, and then it just kind of disappears.
He has one shot.
I get it.
Literally.
I asked Gearbeard
I'll
what
just tie
happened.
myself.
Sounds like they shot the main cannon. Might be something of interest up there you want to go check out, lad.
Alright.
Also, take this skeleton with you. So there's a skeleton that he has been using little bits of metal to attach a perfect set of armor to this particular skeleton. The armor gets +5 to AC.
Gee.
You call a super skeleton.
I got a super skeleton.
I'm gonna tie myself up, like, again, not, like, on the cannon, but just around. So,
So,
new rope.
Is there any fish?
+5.
Yep.
Nice.
Is there any fish on the boat?
I'm sure there is.
to
Somewhere.
eat on the boat or to fish out of the
Just
ocean?
fish on the boat.
Yeah, they would have caught fish over the course of the journey.
By the
Grab
way,
some fish. And I go to Simon or Beatrice's room.
Beatrice is already hobbling out of his room. And by the way, guys, in my notes for this particular session, note number 1, illusionary bubble ring showing a false coast. Number 2, dingleberries fire a cannon at it.
That's perfect. Great.
You're
So-
close. It's Dorn. Dorn.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So you see Simon
Same
hobbling
letters.
up the stairs, getting and he's beat ready.
They fired the cannon? What are they thinking?
What's his
just
intelligence
ignore
again?
you. Go down to your room.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So you're moving at half speed. You might not know exactly where he's going if you're coming down the stairs still. So he might get to your room, then you might get there shortly after.
No, I'm going upstairs to go yell
Oh,
at
if
them.
you're going upstairs, then yeah, you wouldn't really, unless you're specifically looking, you might not.
Okay,
notice him.
so real quick, just to keep in mind. Number 1 with him with armor on it. I got 2 with me. following me, and then that means that there are 4 other skeletons in my room at the moment. Just FYI.
I don't have your army
That's-
out and available at the moment. Sorry.
Fine. I'll keep track of them.
I go into his room and I put the fish under his bed.
Okay.
That's fine. I smell anyway.
The skeletons don't try to stop you.
I go up to the top and I say, Beatrice, look at the great gift I have gotten from the great Gearbeard.
And he brings with you the skeleton.
Ah, nice. Number 1 with me. Dorn!
Yeah,
What are you doing?
we fired the cannon at it.
Why?
See if it breaks the illusion.
What?
It did not work.
Duh! That's not how illusions work.
Our projectile vanished.
Yeah, and someone's day just got wrecked.
Yeah. Well, not the right person.
How do you know?
Well, the illusion would have broke.
Yes, true. Very shrewd. But when you fire a projectile through an illusion, it doesn't just disappear. It keeps going.
Well, there might have been something behind it.
What if it was a normal person?
What if it was a dragon?
Then they shouldn't have been in the illusion.
But you don't know. You could have just laid waste to an entire fishing village.
Nah.
He could have.
We're
saved
still
us
2
from a
days out.
dragon.
Why? Well, can it get that? How far can this cannon go?
Well, I have no idea. They didn't tell me.
Gearbeard?
Yes.
I love it.
How far can a projectile fired from this monstrosity travel?
Laden or unladen?
Laden.
Pretty far.
Far enough to reach a distant shore about 2 days out?
Probably not, no.
Ah, okay, good. Well, you could have hit something anyway.
No, that was kind of the point.
What if a dragon turtle now has a dent and comes looking for us?
Then we should kill it.
A dragon turtle?
Keep the shell for the
We
ship.
have the dragons there.
He's currently indisposed with crotch rot. I've explained this.
This ship will be even more well armored. Let's find the
Rigger
dragon
had
turtle.
gone to bed the night of the 14th day, just feeling absolutely terrible. So
Yeah. And since he likes to make up stories about me,
and about this fair Simon. This is true.
7-year itch, they called it in my day.
Perfect. So you travel for some time and you argue for a bit, and then suddenly there's this weird shimmer, and those of you that are magically inclined would know that you have just entered on the other side of the illusion. And Doran, as you kind of look, you can see that now that you're on the 14th day, you seem to be, time lines up. You see how far away you are, like, oh, okay.
Alright. Told you everything's fine.
Great. But now we're within the illusion.
What does the shore look like?
I mean, it's several days away, so it's hard to kind of see. Just looks like a big old landmass.
Is there fire?
You don't see any fire.
Now we can shoot the illusion and it'll break, right?
Right, but again, don't shoot. Until something points a pointy thing at us or something that's fiery, don't shoot.
I mean, I'm pointing everywhere, so it's always at something.
Right, but you're pointing in their direction, and by there I mean evil things or bad things. If bad things start pointing at us, then we shoot.
Well, that bad thing was pointing the illusion at us, and it's on the island.
Yeah, he's got the right idea.
We don't know.
Should we blow up the town?
No,
Do it! Blow it!
you're all a bunch of dunderheads.
That evil illusionist is there!
No, it's steel.
We should attack things on fire,
Yes,
such as torches.
very specifically torches for you.
Why?
Bibledor said so.
I didn't say nothing.
And
You are lying.
I do fib from now and again.
I
What is
cast
Can't say lie.
Ah,
what do you guys think?
he looks consternated.
on to cast fire.
God.
Skeletons.
You are.
But I don't see any.
You don't have fairy fire?
No.
That would have been fantastic.
All right.
Lick the illusion.
He's not here.
He is not here.
So,
Rigger is the only liquor
Ooh.
in the party.
gentlemen,
I'm a lick. Wait, oh, yeah.
I cast
gentlemen,
Hellish Rebuke.
That's not. No. That's
didn't
only
get
if someone
attacked.
hits you.
That's fire damage. Damn it.
Wait, how do you have Hellish Rebuke? Isn't that
You
a
could just find a torch.
infernal
I
thing?
find a torch.
Find a torch.
There's a torch on a boat?
I hand it to the skeleton.
We all have torches.
Yeah.
It's mostly a metal boat.
I hand it to the skeleton.
don't pick that up.
Dang it.
The skeleton goes, pick it up, and then stops immediately.
Thank you, number 4. Get back in line.
It does so.
That was a good plan.
Now-
You don't need to hit the thing.
What I'm trying to say
I know.
is,
Good.
what I'm trying to say
I am
is-
not stupid.
I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
say
that. Not saying that. What I'm
But you
saying is you
implied it.
all lack sense.
First he diminishes Gearbeard, now he diminishes
Don't.
this metal beast.
Fire the
I'm
cannon.
called Sentry.
Even cooler.
I mean, we need to keep him around. He's got some good ideas.
Don't fire the cannon until we know it's evil. Can we do that?
But they were casting an illusion.
That in itself is not evil.
Seemed pretty evil to me. It was a fake town.
On fire.
Duplicitous,
fire.
yes.
Isn't fire
Not evil. Understand the difference.
Nope. It could be a defensive tactic.
Tell you what, Dorn, I will be all about you casting death by cannon at something
Boom.
when it attacks us. Until then, please don't raise any villages to the ground on a whim.
You're so boring, Simon.
How do you raise something down?
That's how you get old. By doing sensible things.
I'm older than you.
As a human.
That caveat is very important.
170.
You're all like in your 200s. You're
100.
friggin' weirdos. The elf is probably 50,000 years old because of knife ears. They're 20,000.
Century is ageless. Great. Is there anything else you'd like to do on this 14th day before we enter the 15th day?
Nope.
Why am I telling a good aligned party not to fire a cannon at land masses?
The landmass have it coming. All right. Tis the 15th day. The sun is shining. Your ship seems all right. No issues so far.
I like that inflection. Do I need to check if it's all right? I assume you're going to let me know.
Let's see. Who's on top? Like, who's at the top deck?
Always. No.
I'm in the crow's nest.
There is no crow's
No
nest.
crow's nest. I would have been up
There's
there
no
too.
sails.
There's no sails.
There are sails,
There are sails?
but they're secluded inside.
Yeah.
They have to come out.
We haven't used them.
Oh. Because I'm assuming Gearbeard's feet are just kicking behind us.
Incredible style and
Yeah.
Dash is just like
That's how I.
like that.
It's kind of amazing.
That's how I assume this ship's just running. Because all his torso's just in the boiler room, and then we're at his feet, just kicking out the back.
So that's why he's vibrating. So
Anyone that is on the top of the deck needs to make a perception roll, please.
I'd probably be in my room unless they called me.
I'm hitting Gearbeard.
18.
Wait, you said it's a new day, yeah?
10.
Portent.
10.
6. I'm proficient in it too, if you didn't know.
As am I.
18. Yeah. Nice. I didn't hear.
My passive is 18, if I can just use that.
Yes, that's probably a lot better. So those of you with the 18, those with the 18, when you're kind of doing rounds in the ship, you see there is a weird sticky substance on the side of it.
What have you been doing?
You look out there and you see this weird. It is a purplish sludge.
That's never a good color.
Purple's an amazing color. You take that back.
Simon!
10 minutes later, he howls.
There's
up.
purple goo on the ship!
What?
What's on the ship?
There's purple goo on the ship. Hey, get in! You're covered in poo!
Ah! Not again!
Wait,
I
what?
told you not to give the lads that kind of ale.
No, not that. There's purple stuff on the outside.
Ah, that could be worse.
Yeah,
Maybe it
that's
was
kind
a
of
giant gull again. Cursed beasts.
What would that be, Burn? Arcana?
Yep, go ahead and Arcana.
With guidance.
Can I go touch it?
Cantrip is broken as anything.
You can spider climb down there,
Yeah.
right? Just go. Weep.
That is a 27.
With a 27, you can tell that has a very strong taint of warp on it.
The
Oh,
taint?
good.
Yep. As far as you can tell from kind of investigating it and sort of mentally kind of like prodding at it, you can tell that it's likely something had grabbed on and kind of done that. And judging by the size of it, it was something with a massive tentacle.
Oh. I was gonna say there's no like Seki disc or anything I could just throw over and just scoop some and bring it
I
up.
mean, you can go down there with assistance of someone else and like collect something like
Wait, I have mage hand, don't I?
you.
I totally do. Mage hand. I grab some of that goo.
It's a little bit tough to get off there, but when you get off and you kind of bring it up, you look at it, it's a very slimy substance.
I'm not actually touching it. I'm just mage hand.
Right. You would assume that if you were to touch it, it'd be rather moist.
Looking at you, Kodos.
Cody.
I know Kodos isn't watching, but I like to pretend he was.
Oh man, that gift.
Maybe
Anyway.
later.
So it's in the shape of like something I'd like slapped
It's
your
like something
beard on
slapped
the-
the ship and then kind of slid off.
Gibbered,
Yeah.
were you rustled at all this evening or morning?
I felt the gentle caress of the waves, but nothing out of the ordinary.
No other caresses.
Well, there was a bump, but didn't think much of it.
What time approximately was that bump?
Maybe 3 hours ago as the mustache wiggles.
Dorn?
Yeah.
I'm told that as the facial hair jitters, 3 hours passed, we were,
You say jitters or jiggles, because that's important.
yeah, jitters.
All right.
About 3 hours passed as the facial hair grows. We were...
Now there's different measurements based on
Let,
the kind
let,
of facial
let me
hair
finish. You're burying the
and
lead
type
here.
of moving.
Are we talking about a mountain dwarf or a shield dwarf?
Mountain dwarf, never shield dwarf.
Is this another fib?
No. Listen. Facial hair growth / caressing / jiggling aside, we were caressed by something that left this.
And I hold the goop, which I'm assuming is like Ghostbusters 2 Vigo goop.
Yeah, it's some sort of like slime. It's like something you would like a mucus almost, like a mucusy slime. It's like purple and black and just.
That,
What is that? Purple snot?
essentially, but left this Pirates of Dark Water nonsense on the side of our ship.
I'm not a pirate.
Not saying you are.
Okay, good.
And I feel as though it's still here. So,
All right.
You say pirate.
I was referencing an 80s TV show. You wouldn't get it. Different dimension.
Heard pirate.
Anyway, I feel as though it's still around. I don't think something that is this tainted with goo would just leave us be.
All right.
You weren't there for. Wait.
Should we fire the cannon at it?
Yeah.
If it shows up, yes. Fire the cannon at anything that shows up randomly and start tentacle waving.
Got it.
Okay? Standing suggestion / advice, Captain, my captain.
I want to go fill a jar with the goop.
Okay.
Go get a jar.
Okay, I do that.
You find a jar on the ship, and you collect the goop.
Nice, fill a jar with goop.
There you go.
Do you touch the goop?
Touch the goop.
Touch the goop.
Don't lick
Yeah.
the goop. Don't touch the goop.
Okay.
Touch the goop.
So,
He's gonna sprout tentacles, isn't he?
Sebra, when you touch the goop, your mind is assaulted by this vision of a whirling black vortex, and you can kind of hear this laughter echoing. You try to look, but it always feels like there's just something out of sight that you can't quite see. And as you try harder and harder to find the source of whatever this is, you start to realize that you kind of tune in and out, and you can hear that there are 4 distinct voices laughing in succession. Some deep, some not. and then you see basically a world that is completely covered in decay and destruction. It's unlike anything you have ever witnessed before, and you kind of close your eyes and you sort of come to, and you realize that you're on your back looking up into the sky with dwarves and Simon looking over you. And which hand touched it? Right or left?
Left hand.
Your left hand burns, but when you look at it, there's nothing wrong with it, but it feels like it is just burning so bad. And then it goes slowly from a burn into a terrible, like, piercing feeling that goes deep into your muscles.
I slap him across the face.
I told you not to touch it. You okay?
Ah! My hand! It hurts!
Oh, yes. Hold on. Take my wand.
Do you touch his hand?
You just did.
Yeah, he did.
So Simon, when you touch his hand, as you just did, you
that where the
are...
purpley
Was it
stuff is?
visibly covered in goo?
You're not touching the goop, you just touch his hand.
Very specifically, yes.
You just touch his hand. You reel back in terrible pain and see the same thing I just described.
Yep. Okay.
Your hand, however, unlike his young, spry hand, yours kind of goes into this gnarled thing
Oh,
where it just
great.
won't quite stop, and it's just kind of like this. And
Yes.
it's sort of locked there like that.
Yep. Here we go. Good old lock hand.
Just got bonitis.
For the record, none of us here know what happened in the caves.
Which caves?
The taint. When you
Exactly.
mention it,
The taint?
Oh.
you're
Why is there a
only
thing
one.
called the taint?
Wait. Huh? Wait. You don't know about the taint. You don't know about the taint.
I don't
You don't know about the
think
taint.
so.
Really? I've been talking
Unless you
about it
guys-
for weeks.
We know about the crystal, like that tainted that area.
What?
You talking about the
dwarves?
No. Don't you remember when we were at the dwarven city of
Yeah,
While
with the
he
crystal.
talks, I go get more jars of goop.
the Count Kazim? Do you not remember that?
Like 10.
Yeah, there was
They
a
were-
crystal.
They were reanimated during a necrotic ceremony.
Uh-huh.
Power of the warp, the four fallen gods.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
got all
yeah.
that.
The taint is the four fallen gods' presence in our plane now.
You could have said that.
I thought it was obvious. What did you think we were doing?
Sailing.
Alright.
Number 5, give me a massage.
A very bony massage.
Since I need the nuts.
Bone on bone.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
Jeez.
All of the clattering.
That's
Those of you
right.
that are on the top deck very audibly hear Simon's like hands just like cracking. It almost sounds like a thunderstorm. You're just like, what is going on?
Yep. Getting all the joints.
His character's so repulsive.
Also, you may have noticed that Simon definitely smells of fish. Simon, you noticed after you woke up that your room smells particularly fishy.
Yeah, so.
Make sure it's not-
On the ocean.
If it didn't smell like fish, I'd be more concerned.
I hope that gets worse.
Great. So, Severo gathers 4 jars full of the warp goop. I
touch
assume, I assume you do so carefully this time.
Yeah, I don't touch it. And I go put it with my air elementals.
Don't touch them with it either.
Oh, it must be kind of fun.
So you put the jars in there with the air elementals, and you kind of sit there and think about it for a minute, like, what if?
How about no?
I'll try it later.
Outside presence trying to tempt you, don't it? That's how we get licking jokes.
Yeah.
Really true.
The one time it did help us.
It is true. So you you kind of go about the rest of the day, and periodically, you said your passive perception is 18.
Yeah.
You definitely feel like you see something moving in the water, something large, but you can't really. Like every time you try to focus on it, it kind of disappears.
Fishy.
I get it.
Go ahead and see if you can roll a little bit higher with a perception.
Aha!
Do you want guidance?
I perceive 19.
Actually, just enough. You've noticed that after you've been sailing for several hours since Simon mentioned the oddity, you've noticed no fish, no sea life, nothing. There's no birds, it's just quiet.
Does it seem kind of quiet to you?
I mean, there's waves and the boat is kind of loud.
Yeah, but this close to shore, there should be birds.
Well, I mean, I don't really sail, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you!
Eh?
Patches.
Shouldn't we be birds?
I wish I'd be birds by now. That was me fondest wish as a wee lad.
What?
To be a bird.
I understand.
Aye, to be a bird. Ah, to soar majestically through the air upon the wings of me beard. Perhaps someday.
Make me a bird.
But I should be birds.
Bird wings. I wonder if... Nah, never mind. Alright, Simon!
God.
Yeah? Captain, my captain?
Hey, all the fish are gone and there's no birds.
Should I roll an intelligence check or should I
anywhere?
just
How do
make
you
the
know?
obvious statement?
Well, have you seen one lately?
You can
I mean,
go ahead and roll intelligence.
I don't know.
Okay.
Good point.
Can Simon piece together this mystery? Does a 15 allow me to determine something?
Yeah, you probably determine that you are being followed by a monstrous sea creature.
So, Captain,
Yeah.
remember that whole tainted goo tentacle nonsense
Uh-huh.
we just dealt with?
Did it eat the birds?
Birds, fish, dolphins, flipper, jaws, what have you. It's all probably being either tainted to something malicious, eaten by something malicious, or ran away in terrible, terrible fear
Okay.
of something malicious. Safe to say, you're not gonna see a couple of seagulls right now.
When do we fire the cannon at it?
When it shows up. If you can see it, shoot it.
Should we turn around?
You're the captain.
Well, if it's following us, I mean, why wait?
If it's okay, do you want to? We can cease progress. Wait for it to attack us. I can use fireball. Bibbledore can. Don't touch it. Oh God.
Well, then, what do I... That's all I'm really...
Tie the rope around yourself and sit still. Sentry, you too.
Oh, let's just keep going.
Okay. Our best course of action, Captain, would be to get away from it, not face it in a duel.
Should I not
That's-
use my
we're almost to the
magical
shore.
phrase?
Oh yeah, use your magical phrase. I forgot about that. Here's thinking.
So as you're having this discussion and you're kind of figuring things out, at that moment, one of the crew kind of looks wide-eyed, comes up and sort of stammers, "There's a thing down there. It's gonna get us, Captain. We should do something."
Down where? In the ship?
If water over there, and a fucking massive tentacle appears, and everyone to roll initiative.
Yep. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. What should we do about the thing? Oh, we should do this about the thing.
There's the thing.
It's the thing! Well, I guess that's decided.
God, it never fails. It never fails. Wizard's going last.
I got a 1.
Wizard's going second to last.
That's less.
A lot of tentacles. 0.
You have no bonus?
All right.
He has no bonus. Go no bonus.
That's
I have a negative.
Oh shit, you could have gotten a 0 on your roll. Your first turn.
okay. One moment. Bibbledore, what you got for me?
An 11.
Wait, what if we weren't on the ship?
We're
on the
all
top of the ship.
Simon.
Dose.
Oh,
Oh
no.
wow.
Sentry.
7.
Dorn.
8.
Sephiroth.
1.
Surprise round?
A full turn of the tentacles just mashing us into the floor.
All right.
That's amazing. The initiative roll literally goes 18, 11. All right, so. Oh, that was dumb. I need to number these, otherwise I'll have no idea what is going on.
You're gonna number.
That's a terrible D6. I can't read that.
What about
Why don't you just
iPad
take
and
a
all
flag
the
and put them
dwarves?
down?
Don't ask.
Okay.
They might be indisposed.
No.
What about eye patch and
You know
all
what
the
we could have
dwarves?
used is those little like finger puppet tentacles.
Oh, missed opportunities!
No.
You know what I was thinking?
We
What
might
is it? Revenge of the
Do we
Tentacle
still have
or
the-
Day of the Tentacle, whatever that game was.
They have kind of-
Oh, I
Day
have
of the
one.
Tentacle. We could have had a couple
That's
of
big enough,
fingers
though.
printed up.
Alright, so. Here is what happens, dear crew.
Oh, I'm intrigued. Go on.
So these tentacles come up, and if you look over the side of the ship, you see a massive, very disgusting looking creature. It looks like a kraken, smells like a kraken, but it's not quite a kraken. It is something much more been twisted by...
More crack-a-lackin'.
Taint Kraken.
It is a taint kraken, yes. So there are these tentacles that have come up. They are rather large, as you can see. And the third tentacle, now you're not surprised, because you've kind of had an idea that, oh, okay, we were probably going to have this. Just making sure. So several crew will die pretty much outright.
That whole like Wilhelm scream, like swoop, and then
Yeah. So this tentacle gathers up some crewmen and slays them. And then what occurs is you see this represents a portal.
what?
A purple portal just pops into existence on the ship.
Reaction, counterspell.
There's nothing for you to counter. There's no person. You can read off counterspell real quick. Let's just make sure.
It probly has to have.
Yeah, you got to see who's casting it.
Yeah, sorry.
When you see a creature within 60 feet of your casting spell. Boo!
Alright though. I would not doubt that you'll get the opportunity, so. And that.
Do I
is
know
gonna
that
challenge.
Krakens are native to this plane?
You.
Do I know that Krakens cast magic?
So Doran, if you want to know something about Krakens, I guess give me a roll.
You best get Kraken.
Nature?
Could take a crack at it.
Never made a nature roll.
I don't know, I feel like
Why
it
is
would
this your
be,
intelligence?
I don't know, I feel like it should be something that you would kind of be aware of. Like, what's a sea-oriented roll?
I could do survival.
Do a survival. Let's just try that.
Yeah. Do we want to make nature be
23.
wisdom?
With a 23, you know that there are Krakens
Nature.
in this ocean. Like, it's not, like, there have been sightings, they're not particularly common.
Yeah.
You know that they don't cast magic. They're typically just dumb beasts that kind of do their thing and leave everyone alone. Ship attacks are surprisingly rare, but everything you're seeing is strange.
Right, because they're generally like deep dwelling creatures most of the time.
Yeah, they kind of peruse the ocean, not really bothering anyone that, is high enough up.
Yep.
So, you had a question?
Do you need me to go get the skeletons?
Maybe. How quickly do you want them to get eaten?
Quicker than me.
Yeah, if you want to grab the skeletons, that's fine. Your turn is not for a while.
Yeah.
So the portal opens up, but nothing happens there yet. It has attacked, and now it is Bibbledor's turn.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Well, I look over at Simon, and I look at the tentacles, and then I look over at the portal,
Thanks.
and I'll run over to the portal. That's my best. I'm not going in.
All right.
Just run.
Reaction, blood pierce, whoever's at the portal. Blood
Throw
pierce.
something in.
Anything that comes out of the portal, I would like to ready.
He prefers to throw himself at things.
Okay, so you're ready in action. If something comes out of that portal, you're gonna. Perfect. How many skeletons do you have now?
Currently I have 8.
8.
One of which has armor on it.
Yeah,
You'd like
the
to specify.
one, this guy right here, I'm gonna have him summon one. Where do you want these?
Delta formation.
Scattered about is fine.
Good, that's what you were getting.
Formation run!
Formation, dear God, just shoot it. Shoot it.
I'm surprised there's no Rainy a Bigger Boat jokes yet. I'm disappointed.
Aw.
We have a massive boat.
Simon doesn't smoke
We
though.
have a pretty big boat.
You said 8, right?
Yes.
There you go.
That is 8 turns that Simon will not be being attacked directly, hopefully.
Alright, so Builder, you've ready your action. Tentacle.
I would have moved over by
Oh, sorry.
portal. I don't.
Yeah, you said that. Tentacle 4 is over there. Simon, one of your skeletons is being attacked.
Okay. Just let me know when it's the big guy.
Does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Does a much higher than that hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the armored one?
Armored one's near me.
So
I don't know.
So that skeleton will take 18 bludgeoning damage as the tentacle just slaps it around.
Had to be bludgeoning, isn't it? Take one off the board, please.
Well, in that case, it wraps around the skeleton and simply crushes it into dust.
There you go.
Fantastic. And another portal appears.
oh no!
Oh boy.
Somebody jump in one.
Dorn, some might call the storm. 'Tis your turn.
I'm gonna start by casting Water Walk on the party.
Okay.
Yeah!
Novel idea.
How long does that last?
Because I think that this might be bad for us. Water Walk lasts for an hour, so you can walk on the surface of the water, and if you fall in, it shoots you back up.
Nice.
So that'll keep us afloat.
Do you yell out at us what you did?
I mean, you
Don't be afraid of the water!
You feel your feet kind of tingle a little bit, and then Gearbeard speaks from one of the little things. What's going on out there?
We're being attacked!
Well, I got that. It feels
It's
weird.
crack-a-lackin'!
It feels icky, and I don't like it. Make it stop, please.
Yeah!
Little did we know Hunger Fedar was following us.
Do I think that I can get the cannon to hit that front tentacle?
So, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say, hit that one with the cannon!
So a bunch of crewmen hop to. Oh. They roll a natural 20, and they are able to kind of prep it.
Sweet.
And they shoot, and we're just going to say that tentacle is completely obliterated.
So, when the cannon shoots, the ship goes, whoa! Does that mess with the guy at all?
It does not appear to mess with the Kraken, but the Kraken is now down on arm. That was 2. Number 2. You don't expect that would work with any of the others, because the cannon doesn't really have that kind of range.
Yeah.
And also, you'd expect the creature is probably not going to make that same mistake again.
That is all I can do.
Alright. Sentry. So you see a bunch of tentacles and a couple of portals, and...
I'm gonna attack a tentacle.
Okay. You want to attack number 1 over here?
Yeah, sure. The closest one.
Don't let it touch you.
Be gone, foul beast!
Have you extended your...
Oh, yeah, minor action to do that. Bonus action.
What does
Yep.
it extend?
How does this game work?
He
play?
has a polearm weapon that he can extend so he gets reach, but he has to actually activate it.
Yeah. So that'll be a 13 to hit.
13 will not hit.
Mm-hmm. And the other one. How about a 14?
A 14 will hit.
Yay! Alright.
That's one problem.
Oh shoot! Oh wait, no, I couldn't have done that. I can wait. Do you lose a if you hold your action? Do you lose your bonus action?
You don't lose
Are
it.
you ready your action?
Simon,
You
you're
only
really
ready
close
your
to it.
action.
It looks
If you
like.
use your bonus
Yeah.
action first, then you ready.
I'm gonna give
Do
you
I lose it if I...
maneuvering
if it goes to my
attack
right
here. You move half your speed without provoking.
Because you can only
attacks
ready a
of
single
opportunity.
action.
Right now?
As a reaction.
As like right now.
Yes.
If I-
Simon's going to move up to the closest portal.
I just was thinking about purple. I went through that.
Alright, you're at the nearest portal. Wait, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
It's as a reaction. I'm using
Oh.
one of my
Okay, I
combat
gotcha.
superiority die.
And Bernie, I'm sorry.
Um,
Can I
sounds
have rage?
awesome.
Because
Yeah,
I didn't
sure,
realize
that's
I would
fine.
have lost my bonus action.
Yeah, it's fine. You can rage. Just remember, if you don't take damage or whatever, you use that.
So
can run.
that'll be 16, 20 points magical slashing.
Punch the double.
Punch the board. Punch the board.
Alright, perfect.
Grapple the board.
Is there anything else you do?
That's it.
Okay.
Right.
Oops. Cool 5 is this one. Simon, you have a skeleton being attacked.
Which one?
This one over here,
Okay.
not the special one.
As long as it's not the special one.
Let's see. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Sweet. How about a 15?
Yes.
Alright, with a 15, it's... Yeah, that's much more favorable for you. It will take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Damn it, that was just enough to kill it.
Again, the tentacle wraps itself around your skeleton and breaks apart. Everyone bites the dust. Let's see here. Sentry just attacked it, so it is gonna try to attack him. It's gonna try to grapple you.
Okay.
So opposed athletics.
That's Brian, is it?
That's not good.
So Brian just rolled a 14 instead.
Yay! That's the die.
You got 14?
Dude, Rigger's just sleeping.
So plus my so 20.
20 total?
Yeah.
Great. So it tries to wrap around you, but it can't seem to quite get you. It's going to try again.
All right. 21 this time.
You're fine. It cannot seem to grapple you as much as it tries. Simon, it is your turn.
Okay. Simon's gonna, as his bonus action, call all of his skeletons to him to create a defensive barrier. So they're gonna move. What's their movement speed? 30?
Alright.
They're gonna move as close as they can to Simon.
There's going to be some
Specifically.
attacks of opportunity, just so you know.
Oh. Well, then just call number 1 over to me then.
There will be an attack of opportunity.
He can probably take it. No, that's stupid. I have to give an action to all of them, so I'm just gonna tell them to fire then. Alright.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell them to attack whichever's closest with whatever means they possibly can. 1. Minions attack! 2. Simon is going to cast Dispel Magic on the portal in front of him.
Okay, let's resolve the skeletons first.
Okay, skeletons, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are any within melee distance.
Yes, 3 of them are.
3 of them will be making melee attacks then. And they have rolled, respectively, a 6,
Miss.
an 8,
Miss.
a 18.
Hit.
That is 1d6. So that's 9 piercing damage from those. And then the other 3 will open fire with their bows. And we're going to shoot at the one that's closest to Sentry. That one.
Number 1?
Yep, number 1. So you have what, 3 skeletons attacking it?
3 skeletons with short bows.
Okay.
That is a crit, a 20, and a 6.
The 6 is the only one that misses.
Okay. So the crit first. Crit first. Does 15 damage.
Okay.
The other one does 11 damage.
Get vanished.
Alright. The arrows strike true, dealing quite a lot of damage. And you said that you were trying to cast
Dispel magic on the portal. He goes over to it. This looks really bad. And and dispel magic. Now, with dispel magic,
Why didn't you send a skeleton to it?
why would I send a skeleton through an unknown portal? No.
What if he
Bad.
became a giant beast you can control?
That would be amazing. Okay, so choose any one, in this case magical effect within range, which was 120 feet. Any spell of 3rd level or lower ends. If the spell is higher than that, I need to make an ability check, which is 10 plus the spell's level. So what am I
Okay,
doing?
make an ability check.
Okay, so that is make an ability check using your spell casting ability. So that's just d20 plus 3. That is going to use a lucky roll immediately. That is a 16. So if it is a 6th level spell, it ends.
Yes.
Nice.
You see the portal closes.
That is a 3rd level spell, marking that. And that is my turn.
All right. Severo, it is now your turn.
Are the tentacles slimy?
Yes.
They're probably dripping with it, dude.
It looks like the same stuff you had seen earlier.
All right.
You did take note that several people like attacked it, and they were fine. So you would guess that as long as you don't touch it with your fleshy bits, you're okay.
Okay.
I was told not to touch it.
What if you don't have fleshy bits?
I'm glad Dumbledore's listening.
Why don't you find out?
I ain't stupid.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it nighttime?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, just like get a halberd and smack it.
I was trying to stare places down.
I'm gonna spider climb.
Spider clam?
Spider climb
Spider clam.
off the side.
So you mean you're like spider
Attack
climbing
it.
along the underside?
Okay.
Your spider climb?
Your spider climbing on the side. Go ahead and what are you using to attack? So you use spider climb, which action?
It's an action, yeah.
Okay, so one action.
Do you have secondary
That's,
attack?
You have a
that's all you
bonus.
can do this turn.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I can only spider climb?
I was trying to think if there was something else you could do there. Like I thought it was a bonus. I thought maybe that was a bonus action. But yeah, if that's an action, you can't really do much.
I can't move.
How long does it
You
last?
can move.
I mean, you'll have it.
You can cast it and move, you just
Yeah,
can't
you'll
attack
have it
when
for
you
the
move.
rest
Oh.
of the combat.
I'm gonna run down to the bottom of the boat.
As close to this gnarly thing as you possibly can get.
Oh, fuck it up.
You're also under the effects of water walking, which is going to make that really hard.
Yeah, not
Oh,
really
yeah.
sure what's going to happen with that. But either way, so you're climbing down.
You don't know you have water walking. He didn't say.
That's
And
true.
Look down.
They don't.
You just don't
And
get
you
afraid of
see
water.
like just this horrific creature. It is one of the most horrifying things you've ever beheld in your life, and it is huge. So the ship is 130 feet across, and this thing is maybe triple its size.
Damn.
I'm gonna run towards the portal.
That's up on the ship?
Well, he said I stop as soon as I look over the side, which isn't very far. And then,
Well, no, you don't. So my impression was you cast spider climb, you walk down the side of the ship, look down to the water.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible. That's scary.
okay. That seems really big.
It is.
It is extremely
is.
big.
Okay.
So I can grapple it, right?
I mean, you can try.
Well, those tentacles seem like
Nat
huge
20.
to large. He could technically grapple the tentacle.
You can try.
At that point, you're just arm wrestling with your entire
Is there
body.
anything else you do? Separate, or are you just gonna
Run
stay
back as far as I can.
All right, we'll see you get back up here.
All right.
Well, that was scary.
Yeah.
And you now have spider climb.
You can
And-
technically run up one of the arms.
That is going to bring us to the top of the round, and this is where I'm excited.
I'm less excited.
So the portal shimmers, and out pops first this guy. Please take your reaction.
Yep. So
Ledge piercing.
I'm gonna
I
grab
have no idea what to do.
Cool. So I will describe what
Oh,
you
yeah, what is
see,
it?
I suppose.
Yeah,
It's
before
like
you.
all spiky. Or something.
So you see what? Did I really not write a better description? Come on, Brandon, get your shit together. So you see this human, or what was once a human, just completely changed with spikes And you would imagine that at one point it was a barbarian of some sort, but now it appears as there's almost no shred of humanity left in it, and it's just a husk of a creature. It is hulking, it is spiky. As I mentioned, it's spiky. This one is mostly adorned with...
Adorned the storm?
Not adorned with storm.
Oh.
This particular one has a lot of colors that are red and hue. If anyone wants to make an intelligence check on that, they may. Anyone that's been touched by the warp stone or had a vision may make an intelligence check.
Nope. That would be a 0.
And you feel as though these are the colors of one of the fallen ones.
Perhaps the one that enjoys blood.
Maybe.
its
That
skull.
could possibly be it.
On its skull chair?
Yeah, it was definitely... No, it's more of like a skull stool.
Skull stool.
I would like to grapple it.
You may.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I got spike stew.
That's not good.
I bet my spikes are better than your spikes. My dad could beat up your dad.
Spike combat.
20?
Spike combat. You beat
it.
It is grappled.
Yeah, so it takes 5 magical blood piercing. Or just piercing, sorry. 5 magic piercing.
It could be blood piercing if
It's
you
not
headbutt
because
it.
it's my armor, so it's just pokey.
You said how much, sir?
5. It's just straight 5.
Oh, right. Yep.
So then I'm going to take my 2 attacks on it then. Right? Yeah, this one's
Should be.
Oh god, this is bad. This is real bad.
No. There it is. Found it.
15.
15 hits.
I'm gonna do my other attack too, so I can damage all of these. Another, 16.
16 hits.
Awesome. Yes.
Why are we attacking this thing? It's 3 times the size of the boat.
What else are you
It
going to
attacked
do?
us.
27 magical blood piercing.
27.
I don't know.
It's not like we can run away.
Well, I mean,
All right. You gash it open pretty
Yeah,
good
the
with your
Kraken
spiky
wins.
fist of spikiness. He is grappled,
why I
so he
started
can't
with
go
water
anywhere.
walking.
But he is going to go ahead and attempt to attack you.
Sweet. I think that's a disadvantage.
Is that disadvantage?
Hold on. It was like if he was grappled with me. Hold on, I'm just checking the grappling feed.
Yep. No, that's totally fine.
Who's on
No,
that?
never mind, sorry, it's just
I am.
I have advantage.
Okay. So in that case, 19.
then it's me, man.
19 does not hit.
Perfect. So he attempts to attack you with a wicked, basically his hand. He just whoosh, and when you look, the hand is kind of in the shape of an axe and appears to be grafted completely to him.
Oh, nice. And more grafty guys.
And wait, nope. Which one?
He's gonna kill us all.
Pop pops.
Oh god. No.
Oh,
The green guy?
No.
No.
It's the crazy lich thing.
we should just run through the portal.
Why do you want to go in there?
Because there's nowhere else happy.
These things are coming out. You know what that means? Some kind of chaotic
You guys didn't
indigestion.
look under the boat.
That is true.
I know what the Kraken
so...
3 times the size of the boat.
Yeah.
He is casting a spell.
Oh, so he's visually a caster.
Well, I would attempt counterspell. I just want to make sure that I can. It's top of the round, right?
Yes.
I can counterspell. I counterspell.
Good. And explain to me the counter spell procedure.
Counterspell works as following. A reaction in which you take when a creature within 60 feet of you is casting a spell. Is he within 60 feet of...
If we were to go based on how I had originally done the measurements of this boat, he would not be. However, I think for the purposes of letting you finally use this after, 8 sessions, we'll say you're fine.
Considering it's perpetually prepared and never used. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. Its spell fails and has no effect.
I don't know what the spell is actually. That was dumb.
I will wait and read more. It's essentially just like you spell magic. If it's higher than that, I have to roll a check.
Okay, give me a quick memento. My apologies for the delay. I knew there was something I forgot to prepare, and it was the most basic of things.
In the meantime, viewers, we are doing a raffle tonight for Gallic Z, a game on Steam. $1 gets you into the raffle, and at the end of the night, the winner gets a Steam game. All proceeds go to UC Davis.
You get Galaxy.
Gallic Z,
Not
the
just-
Steam game.
A Steam game. It's like
Just A1, you know.
All right, so you said if it's third level or lower,
Lower
it
it
is
immediately ends.
okay. It immediately ends.
Booyakasha!
Do you get to know what the spell was?
Sure, if you want to give it to me.
Arcana check.
Arcana that shizzle. That's a 15 on the dizzle.
He attempted to cast Hold Person.
Oh shit, this is crazy.
good stuff.
All right.
So that was third level. I'm going to run out of third level pretty quick.
Okay.
I already am.
Yep.
You're out?
No, I got one.
Dumbledore.
So that guy's obviously a caster. This is what I was bred to do. I literally let go of the dude
Okay.
and run for the caster to try and grapple him.
Okay. You will provoke an attack of
That's
opportunity.
fine.
An attack of opportunity to do what you were
Does
bred to do?
21 hit?
It just hits.
Oh,
Yay! There's a hit.
oh, if you had waited, I could have shut it down.
Take 15 slashing damage. And please make a con save.
Con save. Is it a poison?
It is not. No.
Con. Where are you? 17.
Okay, you are fine. Sweet. You feel some sort of vile, putrid something or another try to seep into you, and it does not succeed.
Sweet.
And you did not take full damage from that, I'm assuming, right? Because you're raging?
Oh, right. Thank you.
Barbarian bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have reminded you, but I assumed
It's
you.
round up, right?
I said it, but he didn't hear
It's
me.
round up, round down.
With damage round up,
Everything rounds down.
down.
We'll maybe someday remember.
Someday we'll remember that
Maybe.
it says round down.
You're gonna try to grapple that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go for it.
I always feel like round up makes sense.
I got a 19 plus
You don't
11,
Round
so...
the last point,
Well,
right? Can't do
it's-
zero.
there's
I don't
always
know if you can see, but
it's always one.
that's what
Yeah.
I got. But that's a
one?
very low number. That's what we call a Wheaton. It's a critical fail.
Wheat.
A Wheaton.
Oh, because I saw a 19. I was like, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I got a 19. I got a nat 19. No, it was a natural one.
Nat 19.
So,
Yeah.
it's an action to... I know, so it's
So you've detached from the other guy.
an attack to grapple,
Yes.
and then I have to do this as an... Okay, I'm going to swing at it twice.
Do you have the ability to do that? You detached, which is move.
I mean, you just let go. I'm just holding it. So.
okay. So you let him
And then I
go.
over, grab.
You run over.
That guy takes 5 magical piercing, by the way.
Right, let me just mark that down real quick. So you run over,
Did I get the skip?
and then
No?
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, right. Sorry.
no, I mean it's top of the round. All that's happened so far is that portal occurred, like the tentacle did its thing, and that took a little bit, and now Bibledore. So Bibledore is only the second person to act this round.
So I'm going to swing at him.
Okay.
23?
23 hits, unsurprising.
That's probably not it. That was 4.
Right? Yeah. No, I can't help too
That's
much.
13.
13 hits.
Alright, so we got a...
This one is in the colors of green. You.
Okay.
Is he pussy?
You really don't.
He does look pretty pussy.
He takes 26 magical blood piercing, and I'm gonna blow my action surge so that I get another action, and then I'm gonna use that action to pin the creature that I'm grappling.
Nice.
I need to make another grapple
You
check.
do nothing.
So it's another athletics. Nat 20.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh,
Get
man.
down.
So it's me and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends. I am just like from the grab and punching him twice. I'm just gonna like kind of like Nelson him and just lay down and hold him down to the ground.
Okay. So he has the restrained condition.
Yes.
Okay, so he can't move. Attack rolls against him have advantage, and he has disadvantage. Yep.
For
He's
a
not-
caster, I don't know how that affects their spell casting, but I'm holding
Very
him down as
sincerely.
It doesn't actually say anything about
Yeah,
this.
that's that. I'm just bringing it
It's
up
really
because
hard
it
to
seems
condition.
like it'd be really hard to do anything.
It does. Like we might kind of rally rule that because I mean, based on this, it literally doesn't impede him in any way, shape, or
Right.
form.
Even with the grappler feet and everything?
The grappler feat says that it restrains them, so
And restrained really isn't that much better than grapple. It basically just gives them disadvantage on attacks, and you get
Yeah.
everyone gets advantage on them.
Yeah, grappling
It's
isn't
good.
quite so powerful as it used to be, though.
It's a
Advantage and disadvantage is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
Once you can restrain him, yeah. So you did that. He should take 5 damage. Yes.
well that was
He should
earlier.
have,
Yeah, that was from when I grappled
get
him.
attack with it.
Oh,
It would have been a second one though. That was just a pin at that point.
got it. I messed something up. I took 5 away from the other guy for some reason, thinking he took 5 from detaching.
And then I'm doing my own.
Holding him down.
And it is now Tentacle's turn.
Again?
A different tentacle.
Oh.
We're only on the 3rd person in the round.
Lord.
Portal
Mm.
I don't have
appears
enough spells for this.
for
And mine's not prepared.
is gonna kill some crewmen. Oh,
Right.
That's actually not bad though.
I was on it.
I have a feeling we need to go through the course.
I unprepared that to prepare cast food and water, create food and water.
Doran, the storm.
I want to move this way like 10, 15 feet.
You want to get melee range of that?
No, I want to go back towards the cannon if I can.
I mean,
You look
you're
right
right
next to
here.
it.
Okay, if I can't go that way, I'll just stay there.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on this tentacle.
Right here. Witch bolt. Okay. Have at it.
At 2nd level, that is an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
16 lightning damage.
Just don't aim it at the camera.
You see that the tentacle kind of seizes up a little bit from the strike.
That's me.
All right. Sentry.
Do you want to move any further?
No. I'm good. Doran and I can just hold our little magical hub there.
Yeah.
If you want to move my skeleton, sure.
Okay.
I could always use him near me.
Bilbo, can you even attack? If you're
Okay,
right
so
now?
I was just thinking
You're
about this.
restrained.
I have advantage because I'm raging.
Uh-huh.
I get disadvantage because I'm restrained. But he's restrained, so I get advantage on him. So I still get advantage?
I don't think it
I
works that
don't-
way.
yeah.
I think it's just
Pretty sure it's just normal.
Doesn't they
disadvantage.
cancel out, and if there's another thing it goes in?
don't know.
It's
DM
like a
rolling on
stack,
that.
I guess.
As far as I remember the rules, it doesn't matter how many there are. If there's disadvantage
I
and
mean, you don't
advantage
get,
of
like,
any
super
quantity, it just
advantage.
cancels out.
Well, we can figure it out if it even matters. He might be dead by that point.
Right. It will matter.
Or
when it gets
Bibbles
to
might be dead by that point.
So, but you can still attack. Alright. I'm going to try to attack the tentacle again.
Okay.
I got a 10
A 10 is not going to help your cause.
and a crit.
A crit is potentially going to help your cause.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potential.
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Darn.
What's potatoes, precious?
What's taters?
Oh, you know, potatoes.
I do. I really love potatoes.
Yeah. You like impaling them, like that's what you use to kind of like keep the ends sharp. You're just like, yeah, sharp.
I'm going to
enough."
do maneuvering attack on
Okay.
on Dorn.
Oh,
You want her to move, right? No, you don't.
I can't.
You can't.
I
It
want to
would-
go. I want to go that way, and I can't go that way.
'Cause there's a
You
cannon.
you would not get attacks of opportunity.
It doesn't matter. I can't.
That's not-
I physically can't
you can't
go that
go
way.
that
The cannon's there.
There's a giant
Oh,
cannon, like he
that's
could
where
kind of crawl up the
I can't
cannon,
see
but
the
I
edge
don't
of
know
it.
if
We
it's
could
going to
give
do
Simon
much.
his armored skeleton.
Okay, sure.
Sweet.
I'll give it to him. Sweet. So crit.
one. Come to Simon.
9, 11, 14, 18 points magical slashing damage. And then one more. That'll be 24 to hit.
Hits.
And another 8 magical slashing. I'm just trying to hack this down with the axe.
Yeah,
Like a tree. Just a big old tree.
That's really great with the hat too. Perfect. So you cut deeply into the tentacle, and you see just like ichor and blood and whatnot just kind of flow rather freely, and it writhes just wildly. It's not having a good time. Great, and that will bring us to tentacle 5. That's you.
Number one to me.
That's tentacle 5.
Slash it or bludgeoning.
I imagine
It's not your tentacle.
I know, but he used his movement strike thing.
I don't want
Oh, okay. I mean, it was basically right next to you already. But
Yeah, but now it don't provoke no attack of opportunity.
fair enough. Let's see. This skeleton was probably there. This one's there. Skeleton. This one is being attacked.
That's just fine.
Does a 21 hit?
No. Of course it does.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Oh, dear Lord, Bernie.
Do we
yes.
just want to say it's dead?
I'm willing to bet every time you hit one of these, they die. Because if you're using bludgeoning damage, that's double damage every time.
So this this tentacle just comes down and the skeleton just breaks apart, and yeah, rest in pepperoni, skeleton.
skeleton.
This tentacle is going to attempt to grapple Senior Sentry.
21.
26. You are grappled.
Yeah, right.
Can you be moved while you're grappled?
There's an action. I guess that's the
It's
shove
a
action.
push action.
Sweet. Well, he is gonna take you and try to start bringing you down to his maw.
It's a good thing that you have water walking on.
Yeah. I mean, there's some resistance.
Yeah, if you have any of the stuff for water walking, it might be good. I don't know. We're gonna have to make like an opposed strength check to break that.
It's weird. Wall.
Carl's
Water
sister's
walk.
coming
I
out.
wouldn't taste like
Building move across the surface, blah blah. Damage. If a target is submerged in liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface at a rate of 60 feet per round. So, I
Okay,
mean, there's
so-
definitely some force trying to push him up, but probably
Maybe
not
I'd
a
get
lot.
advantage to break free.
And it's gonna just pull you down and move you towards the maw. Now, if you can get out by next turn,
Well, that's what I mean. Like next time around, if I'm underwater.
yeah, he's not gonna be able to get you to his maw this round. But you have to worry about breathing. Oh wait, Simon.
Bonus action. Minions, fire upon the tentacle.
The one that currently is having its way with Sentry.
A sentry snack.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be attacked.
So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Scout number 1 attacking
There's
you?
5, yes, so 4. 5 would all be.
Oh, hey, this one's in melee range.
Is it still up there, or does it have to shoot?
It's still up there.
Okay, well, he'll attack first with his short sword, and he hits with a 19, I assume, yes?
Yep.
He does 8 points of piercing damage.
Would you like to describe its death, or would you like me to?
What? Crazy.
So they're all shooting anyway.
And
So I guess this can be a combination strike.
He slices in and then they pepper it and go.
so Sentry, the tentacle wraps around you and then just starts to kind of like go into a goop as you can see it kind of like slowly die. The
Bless you.
dreams I described earlier to those two visit you intently and you seize up rather abruptly. It's unlike any other sensation you have felt in your current form. And you float up to the surface. Next round, we'll consider you kind of doing the dead man's float. So do a little bit of movement to get up. Sephiroth.
Whoa, that was just bonus action.
Oh,
Dispel magic on the portal in front of me.
okay.
Nice.
They just keep coming.
He already took it away.
Gonna lucky that.
Anything else?
Wait, you just took it away?
Oh wait, that's right. This one is higher. Sorry, I was thinking of the thing you counterspelled earlier. Please continue.
Okay. Does a 15 beat the portal?
It
It's
was
a 5th level spell. Stops.
no.
Well,
We now know that they're 6th level, and there's still 2 of them.
that's Simon's turn.
All right,
Do you wanna use
Severo. Oh,
Well,
You have to. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Okay.
Do it. Just do it.
Just jump in the
You have
portal.
6 seconds to do
Why
your
are you
Alright.
trying to get inside?
I'm
You know what? Go
going-
in the portal.
To hit the portal.
like attack it.
Attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. You go up, and your blade easily passes through the portal. Well, what are you attacking with actually?
A maul.
Isn't that you have to like make that? I thought you
Yeah.
didn't carry a weapon with you.
He does.
Summoned it.
Okay, so you summon your maul. Bonus action.
No, just at will.
Yeah.
It just says you summon. Yeah.
Blade lock.
Fantastic.
He can literally
You
use.
will into existence a massive maul. It assembles itself,
Yeah,
and
pretty
you
much.
bring down a very hearty blow, and it just passes right through the portal. You don't feel it connect with anything, and then obviously you hit the bottom of the ship, and your arms kind of ring a little bit.
Oh shit.
Ship, I believe you mean. So,
Boats.
Okay.
There's things to do.
All right. I walk toward. Like I already moved and attacked,
Don't be
right?
afraid of it.
you still have movement left. So in this edition, you have your pool of movement,
Oh.
and you're able to attack, move, all that stuff. They lift a lot of those restrictions.
Oh. Okay.
So
And you
you've
have a second
attacked,
attack
but you
still.
still have movement.
I get
Still
2
got a second
attacks though.
attack too.
Yeah.
Oh, well then yeah, you're
So
gonna
then
attack again.
move and attack either.
All right.
tentacle
I'll
or-
go attack the tentacle. I'm scared to run in the
Either
portal.
the tentacle or the dude that's there.
Yeah. All right. I'm attacking.
Number 5.
15. Yeah, 15.
15 will hit.
Yeah.
It should be noted this is the first time Severo has actually rolled damage dice.
It's true, and I don't know what's the damage for the maul.
It should be D12 actually, but
Hold on.
2d6 plus 3.
For,
For
a
your
maul.
weapon?
the maul should be a D12.
Yeah, I'm fairly confident the maul is a D12.
That's what it wrote on here with your program.
All right.
Hold on. Hold
Great
on,
swords are
hold on.
2D6.
Maul is 1d8. Pardon me? 2d6. Excuse me. Yeah.
It is 2d6.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mauls.
Already rolled 9. Yeah, 6 plus 3.
There you go.
9 damage.
Didn't we have that?
I assume that's magical bludgeoning.
It is.
Sweet. So you see Severo's maul strike into the tentacle, and almost like gelatin, it just. It does not die, but your maul is now covered in that same slime from earlier.
I summon a axe.
An axe?
Yeah.
Alright, you summon an axe.
Big ass axe.
So you see the maul, which was once an axe,
Great.
starts to shimmer and is now a big ass axe, as described. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Yeah. My turn was pretty much over, but since I can do the summon at will, I guess I'll
Just
switch
change the
weapons.
weapon every turn. I mean, why not?
You can literally hit someone with like
All right.
2 weapons of different types every turn.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So we're now
Wish I could do this.
into the new round.
You can, but you can't summon the ammunition.
This skeleton is being attacked.
Yep.
I was also thinking about it for the
Does the 20 hit?
because you can summon throwing daggers.
That skeleton will take 9 slashing damage.
Ha! Finally, something doesn't outright kill these things.
And then a Bibbledore. While the caster is gripped in your iron grip of grippiness, he does cast a spell.
And I'm out of counterspell attempts, so.
Yeah.
Dice is terrible. need to get more of these. So what is that?
Jeez, there's too much stuff.
All right. You take 10 damage as 3 magic missiles strike your body at point blank. Please make a Constitution saving throw. Simon, if you are in fact observing what is happening, please make a perception roll. Doran, you can also make a perception roll.
I
Or
perceive
arcane. Let's do arcana.
It's not poison.
12.
It is not poison.
Uh,
Let's resolve him, then I'll get back to your rolls.
18.
18, you do not feel any ill effects from the bolts. Doran, what did you get?
that one. I'm busy.
12.
It's fine.
With a 12, you can't quite see 100% what went on. You can tell he cast magic missiles. You feel like there was something else occurring, but you were not able to see.
Got it.
So that will be
Soon some warpy doodads.
Morphy doodads. Bildor.
Yeah. So I looked it up. It is just a straight roll.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna just punch him 3 times.
Base.
Doing good.
So that's a 13 plus
Hits.
a 9. So awesome.
Skeletons do not have a whole lot of health. Someone's asking how much health they have.
16.
24.
24 health for skeletons. 16 hits.
And then higher than that.
Great.
And that is very specifically because of the undead thrall bonus.
And that's probably bonus. They normally have less, right?
I think it's 12 usually.
It's interesting how Simon has a bunch of skeletons and stuff. I'm just like using Necromancer.
Almost. Almost.
Could be part of what's piqued their interest. Could be.
I was on a beach lying on a chair made completely out of skeletons.
That would be a 40 magical blood piercing. I like round numbers, apparently.
Would you like to describe its death or something to?
Oh yeah. So I would punch once, but then feeling like how squishy the caster is, I would just tighten my grip and just squeeze until like the blood was just like dripping all over my armor, and just squeeze so hard until it just went limp, then ripped him off of me.
Right. And there's little bits of his flesh still stuck to your armor.
Awesome.
What's the sarcophagus with the...
Armored skeleton has the same amount of health, but he does have a higher AC. He gets a +5 to his AC based on what Gearbeard did to him.
Yeah.
Do I have movement?
Yeah.
Can I just move over to... Wait.
Yeah.
Did that other one die?
He's like a
No.
lion.
It moved over and attacked Skeleton.
Move as close as I can to that? I don't know the space, and I can't really see anything.
Whatever you get there. You're there.
Cool. And that's all I got.
Great. And then that portal did not go away.
I keep forgetting to make a
So-
Yeah, I tried.
They don't have any cool
That's on
things
damage.
Like you'd think that they have like clouded daggers
No!
or something.
Don't fall! Come back!
Don't have anything.
They just made some more events in this last session. Son of a biscuit.
Is that a big dude that I can grab?
It's just a normal guy, nothing super shocking. So you see 2 more creatures, just like the ones from the other portal.
Oh, bother.
Oh dear.
And no sentry.
If you'll allow me just a moment to generate these.
Just a moment.
Don't forget, you can donate to
Yeah.
us for the benefits of donating it. Sorry, I'm not even wordsing.
No, you can donate.
You can donate down below us to UC Davis Children's Hospital. for the
There you
kids.
go.
For a chance to win a Steam game on the raffle.
Simon, you are being attacked.
Am I?
You are. Does a 24 hit you?
I think you mean he rolled an 8.
Does a lot less than 24 hit you?
And I think I'm gonna use shield as a reaction.
So new roll would be 13.
No, he misses.
Okay.
Nice.
Because like it's like you can't know like what you're gonna get hit by.
And then this one begins casting a spell.
I can't stop it. So.
Wait, was that guy out?
Hmm?
He
Was
just
that-
popped out.
Oh,
He just popped
okay.
out. Let's see.
Like going for casters. Like,
take out the suspicions first.
Simon, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Attack the healers.
Seems like you're coming after me a bit, buddy, and I don't think an 11's going to stop it, so I'm using lucky. That's my final lucky of the day. So 11.
You under the effects of hold person.
I had a feeling.
So you are paralyzed. You can make another wisdom saving throw. And the success it goes away. I'm pretty sure you know how that works.
Yeah.
So
At the end of my turn, I can roll again?
I believe it is. And at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. That is correct. And let's see, that tentacle actually still needs to attack. He's going to go after some crewmans. Oh no! Ooh, ouch.
Brian.
Find my dwarves.
Crewman of being attacked.
Oh, did they die?
Hold on.
So you see a whole swath of dwarven bodies get swept off. One might say 12 dwarves meet a very watery grave.
Don't actually play it 12 times.
No, you did.
Please not. Doran, it is your turn.
Okay. Since Witch Bolt stays connected, I'm going to use my action to attack the tentacle again.
Let's see,
That's 12 lightning damage.
okay.
And then for my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon and have it attack. Is that number 3? Whatever that guy is that just came out in front of me.
Oh, this guy right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 12 to hit.
A 12 misses.
Okay. That's my turn.
A sentry. You float to the surface. You're on your back. You can use half your movement to weight yourself.
Cool. So he surfaces groaning. Not ever feeling this kind of pain before. Yeah, he'll right himself trying to climb up. He doesn't know he can walk on water. Does it become apparent that he can?
Yeah.
Stand on it?
You're very obviously
Very quickly.
standing on water.
Is it a difficult climb?
No.
He's climbing.
Alright.
Athletics?
We'll go ahead and make a roll, but unless you roll really terribly, then roll a 1.
Well, it's a 16 athletics.
You're fine. You easily make it
Or
up there.
17, but whatever.
So you're up there, and now you see that since you've been gone, another portal has appeared, and there are more minions about the deck.
Cool. Was that just my movement action?
You used half your movement to get up, and then it was a pretty far climb. I don't think you really have any movement left unless you want to like dash.
Yeah, like I'll dash to the other tentacle on the other side.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you make that just fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be it.
Perfect. And I need to check something real quick. Oh wait, that's that guy. I'll wait. Severo, you're being attacked.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
Does tying count?
Yes.
Yes. Time means it hits.
So means it hits.
Meat or beef?
Second attack is a heck of a lot less. Take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Put it over here.
Yep. No, I didn't take.
Yeah.
You got 3 pens.
I'm just gonna write it over here.
Probably
House
happens
Wood
like
is something.
to me that doesn't make any sense that you're pinned.
Sorry, Simon. I accidentally erased you from the initiative order instead of the first tentacle.
I mean,
They didn't
Understand
misplace
grappling?
you. It was
Like,
just
I can
like
grab you and you can still do
I
something.
was a tentacle for a brief
Pinned,
bit.
You
like
were
that
briefly
means
a
you're, like,
tentacle.
locked in.
if you're restrained, you should
Which-
do some other.
maybe a prophecy of things to come. You are up.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
My last order to the minions was to attack the tentacles. I can't currently say anything, can I?
You are paralyzed for the duration.
So probably
The
not.
paralyzed effect, you are incapacitated.
So no, I can't say anything.
You can breathe.
Incapacitated, you can't take actions or reactions.
My question then is, would my order from last round carry over into this one?
I would imagine so. I don't really think the skeleton is just going to sit there because that's how we've rolled it in the past. Is that you do stuff and they just carry it out until they're told otherwise.
Okay, so then all of them are going to attack. I'd say pick a tentacle and they'll attack that one. And since I can't control it, you pick.
3 has been battered and bruised pretty badly.
Let's attack 3. That would be a... I should probably get the skeleton sheet up if I'm going to use them. That's a 6, because I have to roll a 6 every time. A 16 and a 19.
Alright, the 6 misses, the other 2 hit.
The other 2 hit, and then I have 2 more. Yeah. That is a 8 and a 9. So only 2 hit. Yeah?
Correct.
They do 11 plus 8. They do 19 piercing damage with their bows / short swords, whoever hits.
Cool. Looks like that would have been all bows. If that
Okay.
matters. Great. So you see the tentacle is peppered with arrows, and you can see it's bleeding profusely.
Nice. Simon is going to attempt to get out of this paralysis then.
Does a 21 beat the save?
Sure does. You are no longer held.
Yeah! That works wonders on my sciatica.
That's my turn.
Does it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna use great sword instead of an axe. And attack the tentacle.
Do you need info on that? Do you need info on
No,
that?
I looked it up. That's why I want to use it.
Are you offering him your arm to escort him to the information? He's like, sir, please take my arm.
I have a book. I have a book.
Why did I attack it?
And you attack.
I got a 1.
You
don't
attempt
know,
to
you don't.
attack it. And
Try again.
16.
The 16 hits. With the 1, you basically are playing around with switching the weapon too often, and you take a very premature swing, and you swing when it hasn't fully formed, and just foom, and then you get over here, and it's a full sword. It's like, boom. I'm like, oh, okay. But then you manage to bring it back around, and you cut into it with the other.
That came out so well. That made so much sense. Alright. 2d6 plus 3. 4. 2. Oh, I get to re-roll 1s and 2s because great weapon fighting. I
Yes.
forgot about that last time. So
That's
4. Oh, I keep it.
Yeah. So it's working.
5.
Darn.
8.
8 damage. Alright. So you slice into the beastie, and a little bit of tentacle falls off into the water. You notice it kind of turns into this oily substance as soon as it, falls away. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. As I'm describing this thing, ooh. Top of the round.
The worst of all worlds.
So, Bibbledore, you are being attacked by the tentacle.
Great.
Not with a natural 1.
Yeah.
That might hit
Pretty intimidating.
non-natural 20.
Try harder.
It will.
Christ, Lord.
So that dude is going to attack Simon's skeleton.
Which one?
This one right here, it took damage last round.
Okay, that guy.
They hate skeletons.
Yeah, it's just right there.
That's why I have them on the board, though, so they take hits and not us.
Yeah.
20 non-natural.
Hits.
And that is going to be 15 slashing damage.
So it's dead. Again.
What?
You see the skeleton just shatter as the blade, as the
I wouldn't get too attached to
Arm.
the armored one.
to
So
attach.
attached. That's why I'm keeping him near me.
That guy did
See how that goes.
in there. Bibbledore.
Ooh. So seeing that caster come out, I'd go straight over to him.
You only have to shift. You will not provoke an attack of
Sweet.
opportunity.
I'm gonna attack him.
Oh wait, that's. Yeah, no, you're not going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Sweet.
At first, I thought that was Ryan's character. I moved the wrong person. It looks similar.
I haven't been moving this time.
And I didn't see the flag because it's like
Bernie, what round are we in?
you you were in the 4th round.
Fourth.
And another round down.
Cool.
But
Yep.
so that's-
I'm gonna just keep attacking him. Or I'm gonna.
Are you attempting to grapple him,
Uh,
or are you just going to attack him?
Yeah, I'll grapple him just because it's me. Yep, okay, grappling.
Grapple.
I got 2 15s plus 11, so that would be a 26.
Okay, he is grappled. He'll take 5, yes?
Yes, 5 magical piercing. And then my 2 attacks. 17.
17 hits.
And a 21.
21 hits.
That would be a 25. Magical blood piercing.
25 damage. Alright. You feel bones start to break, and you're pretty sure as you kind of pull your fist away, you can see one of his ribs actually shattered and protruding out.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Brutal.
That's what we call a bibble hug.
So this guy, seeing you do this stuff, is going to try to attack you since you're attacking his buddy. Never mind. And this guy is going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile.
Ring of Force Shield. Invest in one.
Let's see. It's that. You take 10 damage. Force. Yeah, the Magic Missiles first, and then please make a con save.
Already did nat 20.
Alright, you're fine.
I knew that was coming.
Simon and Doran, you may once again make an Arcana check.
20.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Nice.
Dorn, you notice that he is wielding magic like you've seen before, like what Simon's wielded, but it is corrupt. It's different somehow.
Purple.
It is green.
It's green.
It is a very deep green, not unlike some of the warp effects you have seen down in the tunnels. You can definitely tell that whatever spells he's hurling, with maybe a few exceptions, are empowered. You would basically have that too, but he super knows it.
That didn't look great.
Super. No, it
You
did
know,
not.
He super knows it.
4.
I say as there's a bolt of lightning.
You're just like holding the
arcing.
I super know that. That was weird.
More dwarven crew die.
God damn it.
More dwarven.
My crew! You son of a...
Not a lot of crew left. During the storm.
My dwarves! Again, using another push from the witch bolt at the tentacle.
Push increased as you held it.
Low. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, maybe we can do
16
something
lightning
with that.
damage.
Would you like to describe its death, or would you like me to?
No, go for it.
So you see, Witch Bolt is basically like a little pulsing thing. Right?
No, it's like a connected beam of electricity from my hand to it.
Okay. So you see,
Force lane.
particular Sentry, you notice that Dorn basically grips really tightly on this tether, like this line he has to it, and the tentacle starts to like convulse rapidly until it finally explodes outwards. Does not actually come towards you, thankfully, but it goes and disintegrates into the water.
The tentacle
in that
doesn't,
same
but the splatter does.
oily substance. You also notice when that tentacle dies, this portal disappears.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
I told you it could cast. Y'all didn't believe me.
I never believed you.
I'd then use my bonus action to spiritual weapon number 3.
Oh yeah, that guy.
That is an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
7 force damage.
Alright. Cuts deep. Does that
Turn.
conclude a thine turn? Alright. Sentry, you are up.
Is charging still a thing in this edition?
Not unless you have the charger feat.
Okay, alright.
You can still move.
I'm
it.
gonna have to dash to get out of that other tentacle, aren't I?
No.
Which one?
Just whatever's closest. Probably that one, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I thought it was more than 5.
Shove or something.
We haven't kind of really been observing that, so I'm not going to just
Okay.
drop that on you. in the middle.
Cool.
Actually, you could probably stand here and hit
Is
him.
that-
Because
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get adjacent to it.
also keep in mind that these things have a very long reach, so you should be able to strike it. We'll move you here, and you should be free to attack. That is number 4.
Sick.
It's a much smaller boat. Or we're just huge.
Yeah, 15.
Easier. In the
Maybe
grand
that's
scheme
part of his
things.
magic.
15 will hit.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Eye patch is. We'll see.
Hold on, what's going on with you right now, Bibble?
Someone was asking about the eye patch.
I'm
as well.
holding a caster.
Dirk is
beating the
fine.
Crap out of it.
I'm gonna give you another attack.
Okay. Right
As
now.
a reaction.
Patch.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Uh,
Is that advantage because I am still raging and all that stuff?
It would be
I
a
mean,
normal
it's
attack.
whatever you
so
get for attack. Yeah, alright, sweet. So I can do that and give you my bonus action. And you add a superiority die to damage as a d8.
Nice.
It was a 23.
23 will definitely hit the squishy caster.
And
16 magical blood freezing.
Okay.
Sentry hacks into the tentacle for 12 magical slashing.
Alright.
So, what's that thing where, like, never mind, I remember.
Good
It's,
talk.
Opportunity, attacks of opportunity or whatever. Like, if your friend, like, if a friendly gets in
You are being attacked.
reaction.
If something I can reach
Several.
attacks
Keep on calling
somebody
you
who's
Servo.
not me, I get an active attack of opportunity against them.
Is a 16 hit.
No.
Does a lot less than that hit.
No.
The tentacle attempts to attack you, but you hold up your maul and actually physically force it
I
away.
switched it back to a maul just to block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're just a that was obvious.
Changing everything. It just turns into a
It's
shield,
your
a bladed shield.
Can I do that?
Technically, you can
Technically, yeah.
turn it into a bladed
But you wouldn't get
shield.
AC.
But you don't get a
It is
reaction to do it.
Okay. Bonus action. Minions, attack!
And they're gonna go after the tentacle that Sentry is engaging.
Okay.
I
Dear
was like,
Lord.
Are all the portals gone? Because everyone
A
on here is
6.
screwed.
A 7
Oh, please be an 8.
and a 15.
Aww.
Does 15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other 2. What the? a 5. And here's your 8.
There it is!
Yay! 5, 6, 7, 8!
Yay! Good job, Tony. You did it.
It takes 7 points of piercing damage.
His name is Jerk, not Jerk. Eye patch.
Dirk.
Yeah, Jerk. Like
And
the
then-
little dagger that Scott's using.
Simon himself is going to whip out his wand of magic
all right.
missile
At least
and
it's a wand.
unload.
Did you already
Yeah.
say the damage that those skeletons dealt?
Yeah, 7.
7, sorry. I was distracted.
I'm sure you were. Okay, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need some prime. Can I borrow some D4s?
Which one are you fighting at?
The one that Sentry is schmucking up.
Engaged.
You can almost read that.
Engaged, huh?
Yeah,
that is
it's a pretty
When's
good
the
one.
date?
We've been pretty happy.
It's like we're
We're
just
just
going
gonna
set
tie
up for
it.
here, and it's like hard
Yeah,
to.
I mean, you two just met, but you know
I
what?
think I want to go.
Pretty
It's just a whirlwind,
Still think
you
I
know?
wanna go a little
A
We're just getting
whirlwind?
carried away.
I did that.
Yeah.
In a
It
whirlwind.
wasn't-
In a whirlwind.
That's surprising since you're so heavy. But
Well, I mean,
How
yeah.
did you get back on the ship?
13.
I climbed. With sheer force of will is how I got back on the ship.
16.
But I mean, there's like the dwarves in particular on this ship just make it so you can climb around if you
Oh,
need
nice.
to.
Roguebeard just.
Right?
Wait, not Roguebeard.
You know what your
Gearbeard?
ship could use?
Couldn't Gearbeard attack this
32
thing?
force damage
With
to
the
that
ship?
tentacle.
32.
32.
I want Gearbeard to attack.
And my wand does not explode.
Okay.
I mean, you
Alright.
did.
So you see the
Yeah.
bolts
Yeah.
go into the tentacle and kind of explode inside, and you can actually see again, almost like gelatin, just wah, as there's this terrible explosion inside the tentacle.
I'm sorry, I keep trying to help you and we just keep blowing up your targets.
I mean, it's not dead
I mean,
yet.
it's just really gross.
Anything else, Simon?
No, that's not his whole turn.
Keep running up.
Severo, it's your turn. What weapon are you using now?
Sword.
Okay.
A
So
sling.
Great
sword.
you're like he's like the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I use a baseball mitt.
19.
19 will hit.
That's not how you roll damage. Oh, you're attacking twice.
Oh, yeah. I gotta roll damage first.
Yeah.
I usually
Roll
just
again.
roll my attacks.
I wish my
Yeah.
damage dice
5.
20.
Plus
Yeah.
3, 8, plus 3, 11 damage.
11 damage total number 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
5d4 would be perfect.
6 plus
Still all ones.
8, 9, 12. 12 damage.
I do that. Like,
I assume that's magical slashing.
Indeed. So you see Severo whirl his sword around and slice deeply into the tentacle. We are entering another round. Demon Bro is going to attack.
Wow,
Bro.
demon bro.
I'm getting attacked.
He's got like demonic things.
Oh,
I put
tainted
him,
bro.
I put him down as Demon Bro. Well, that's the third Wheaton I've rolled tonight, so he doesn't do any.
Keep it up,
He's
buddy.
getting attacked.
Bibbledore, it was you. Bibbledore, it is your turn.
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm gonna help. Like this, the dude that I'm holding is like not happy, right? He's looking real bad.
Roll a medicine check.
Right.
Yeah, he's very bloody.
I got a 2.
He's leaking.
Even with the 2, you can taste the blood oozing from his pores.
Alright, I'm just gonna punch him.
He looks like he was a stunt double in a Rocky movie.
20.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
Would you like to describe his death?
I probably just bring him in like with one really really strengthy
Violent.
slam to my armor and then push him off. Just
Okay.
not even caring if it actually
Not
fully
using
killed him.
the patented bibble hug.
No. Because I'm gonna immediately turn and grab the other guy. That's attacking me as well.
Casters did not last long with a Bibbledore around.
What? They don't. 26 athletics to grapple the other dude.
Dang.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do my last attack on him.
Gonna go bibble bopping.
That's a 19 plus 9, so.
Yep. Where is he? There he is.
So that's 12 magical blood piercing plus 5 magical just piercing. Because of grapple.
So
You said 12, right?
Yeah, it was 12.
17 grand
Plus
total.
5,
Cool.
so.
Yeah, 17. So I don't know.
17, Brian.
I just assume everything coming out of you is blood piercing.
Yeah, no, there is bits of his flesh just come off as you batter him around. The fourth tentacle is going to attack Sentry. Never mind.
Never mind.
Also, never mind. Yeah,
Have your fourth Wheaton.
I think the problem was
Have you not
I rolled another one.
you're attacking Sentry.
I mean, it's to your guys' benefit, so.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining, but jeez.
Number.
Get some new dice.
Or not.
Oh.
You know.
No, we're not. This
Why are you
guy,
doing that?
number 3, is going to attack Simon.
What?
It's a 2. That's better.
Devil.
During the storm. Are you looking to see if you can make it a 1
Is-
anyways? You champion?
Well, no, if you roll a 2, you could still possibly hit depending on my... No, you can't. Never mind. Enjoy.
No.
Is number 3 wearing metal?
No.
Yes.
Uh,
9 normal.
No, I'm just
no. I'm gonna shocking grasp number 3.
Devin, he's melee.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So I can buff it real hard.
Hey, buddy. Shit. That's a 12 to hit.
12 will run. Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to spiritual weapon him. Spiritual weapon is a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
Ha!
I knew shit.
Just blow your inspirations. You have 2.
No.
Sentry, it is
Why would
usually-
you blow them on an attack?
Yep. I'm gonna keep
Can't
battering
you
at this
find
thing.
Like I played Bible.
Yep.
Did I want to succeed? Yes.
But you
Okay.
can use it.
Yeah.
Is it life or death?
That
I
would
don't care.
be 24 to
What if
hit.
you need to find
24 will hit.
And we're gonna yes.
Spells and skills.
Another 12 points magical slashing, and I'm gonna give you another attack. Add a D8 to your damage.
Piece of
Add a D8.
I will.
He's gonna fact roll first.
15 plus 9.
Hits.
Ooh.
Get him!
18
18 damage.
magical blood piercing.
Barbarians.
Any more adjectives?
I'm sure it's not 19.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm
Oh, I
With
just
a
got like a
nice
plus
key.
one,
It's
just like
probably
rounded
really
a little
bad.
bit.
Would
so-
you? Yeah, I'm sure it was just a mistake. Would you like to describe his death like me too?
He turned on me. I want to just like, since I'm grappling him, and like I see like he's not
That's killed
too
a lot of
hot,
people.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah, it is.
wrap my arm around his neck and then just yank down as hard as I can and just kind of snap it mid
His head
yank
falls off.
and then let go onto the
His head comes clean off and
Awesome.
blood pours across the ship.
He takes the head just.
my
Sorry.
blood shower.
Pikes
for
it
the
on your
day.
shoulder.
Might not want to do that with these guys.
No, I don't. I really don't.
That might be a bad time for you.
Yeah, don't lick it either.
I don't. That's not me.
But it's a thing. Someone has to lick something.
So Sentry, that concludes your turn.
Yep, that's it.
I was like, ooh, did I mess up?
Master's fun.
I really thought I had.
No.
You're just helping other
What about
people.
War
That's
Master?
awesome.
Battlemaster.
Don't mess with it.
It's
What
so good.
class are you? That's so
It's,
cool.
it's
Fighter,
Battlemaster Fighter.
Another portal appears.
What?
like a repetition.
It's like we need.
Focus on the tentacles!
That's so awesome.
Severo, you are under assault.
I'm doing my job.
Does a 21 hit?
I can disarm. I can.
Right. Severo. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack is gonna be a 14.
No.
14 hit, no? Alright.
You're only in farm XP.
Takes 17 bludgeoning damage as the tentacle whacks into you.
Is it farming if they're actively beating the crap out of us too?
What you're talking about?
I haven't been hit
I'm
yet.
doing pretty good.
Yeah, what?
I'm the only one getting hit.
Actually, yeah, you are the only one.
Well, hey, skeletons.
I am 1v1ing the biggest tentacle.
And look,
your
replacements are
turn.
showing up.
Like the only one killing the giant tentacle.
Minions!
I've killed 2 of them.
Attack!
They're all
Mine's
going to
bigger.
shoot at the big tentacle again.
I built them kits.
Oh, look at that! Not a 6. So that's a 12. No, 13.
Miss.
That is a 15.
Hit.
That is a 20.
Hit.
A 22.
To hit?
Yeah.
Hits.
And then finally a 10. So that misses.
Miss.
So 3 hits. That is 23 piercing damage from the minions to the tentacle in front of Sentry.
Great. You want me to describe its death or would you like to?
It's peppered with arrows and then it sinks down into the deep blue sea to die and wither and
And Simon's going to take out his other wand of magic missile
Mid-sentence.
and unload at the final remaining tentacle.
Oh man, I really want one of these to explode at some point.
It's going to happen.
Just like out of interest.
B-Ra-
Yeah.
They just
B-Raro, your B
I
die.
want it to
You
be
may.
fancy. It's a special time.
Okay. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 16, 17.
It's a lot of damage he's counting up.
26.
It's like all of the G4s ever.
Don't forget, you can donate to Extra Life.
Yeah.
To help kids fight cancer like we're fighting the Kraken.
35.
35.
Would you like to describe its death or would you like me to? What? Exact damage!
Holy crap.
Nice.
as the one tentacle gets peppered and withers down, Simon goes, "You die!"
And blasts off a bunch of tentacle-looking missiles from his... Wait. Oh, it would have been the perfect one to explode. No, it's fine. Blasts it with 10 more missiles, and it destroys.
Perfect. As the tentacle disappears, you can hear the Kraken calling out in pain and a swirling vortex appears in the center of the ship, and everyone is sucked in.
See, we should have just gone in the port.
And now we're going to take a 10-minute break for the bathroom.
Yeah, we did it.
I should have just jumped in the water.
We will be back in 10.
Yeah, the music's still gonna be kind of crackly, guys. Sorry, trying to work on it.
Crackle,
We-
crackle.
Your ship's gone.
We apologize for the crackly music, but not for our crackly songs.
Crackenly.
guys?
What's up with it?
Hey!
We were back. Sorry, it took a little bit longer. I had some setup to do. Right before we left, the party slew the gigantic Kraken beast of Krakenmore, and then a massive portal sucked them all in. As you are looking around, it is very, very dark in here, but those of you that can see very well in the dark, you can tell that you are inside the creature.
I'll take out Regis.
You
is
can
very, very
obviously tell, Simon, that you're, like, as your feet kind of find purchase on this ground, you can feel it's very slimy, quite moist, and it feels very humid in here.
So we
And you
defeated
can-
the creature, but are inside the creature.
You are technically still in combat, as we discussed. It's like round, but not enough time has passed for it. Anyways, so we're gonna jump right into it with this guy, who I've dubbed Demon 1, is gonna come up and try to start some crap with Bibbledore. Ooh, Bibbledore. Sir Bibbles of the Door variety, does a 22 hit?
It does.
Holy crap, he's a crap.
These guys all look the same as the ones you fought on the boat. You would probably guess that they were being transported from inside this creature onto the boat. You will take 12 slashing damage, but you're raging, so you'll take less. And then it is going to be your turn.
I should have just been able to do that simple math in my head, but I'm just not paying attention to what the numbers are.
It's getting late, is what happens.
So that guy just came up on me.
This guy right
Surveying the area, what's it kind of like look like in here?
It looks like fleshy, bestial. It's like you're inside a living creature.
And then
And you can kind of almost hear it breathing.
it looks like there's casters.
These three look castery, yes.
Okay.
Is there walls?
Alright, you know what?
Don't jump in the middle.
I'm gonna grab the dude.
Don't
that's
do it.
that's-
Oh, these are all. So this is like a wall, and this is like the ground.
You know what's coming.
Cool. I'm just gonna grab the dude that's attacking me
Okay.
at the moment.
Yep.
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 27. 19.
19 to hit.
Yep.
19 will hit.
Alright, I'm gonna do another attack. That would be a 20, not a natural 20. Just a normal 20.
Okie dokie. That will hit.
And then that would be. Oh my god, I need to remember this.
You got this with the door.
Nope, it's fine. That would be 26 magical
20.
blood piercing.
26 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You just wallop him real good as little demonic ichor flies all over the place.
And then. Oh, nope, sorry. I already messed that up. So, no worries.
Sweet. This guy is going to come up to Sir Stormbeard there, and he's going to attack.
Sir
It's not within my range, I take it. I can't see where
No,
I'm at.
he's not.
You're about 15 feet.
You're right there. Can you not see that?
Oh!
There's a non-natural
okay,
20 hit.
got it.
Well, it does not. It does not indeed.
Wow. All right.
I feel like I'm the least armored person currently here.
Yeah.
Like always.
No.
Zero, you are being
Stop
attacked.
moving. Okay.
Nope.
Did you say non-natural 20 or?
I did say non-natural.
Okay. I thought you said natural 20 and you're like, and he was like, that does not hit. And you're just like, okay. And kept moving. I'm like,
So
Yeah. No, that's how that works.
Yeah.
what do you got?
is going to cast a spell. He begins casting a spell. Simon, I'm assuming you can do nothing.
Nope, I'm going to counterspell it because I realized I can just use a higher spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah!
Counter
That's how
spell.
spells work.
What was it? 3rd level or higher?
Well, hold on. In this case, it would be 4th level or higher.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Well, you successfully counterspell his magic missile.
Well,
Yeah.
That's okay.
Next
you
time
could
I'll-
not have known.
It's guaranteed damage someone didn't just take.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
seems pretty good.
Doran the Storm. So you have a guy in melee with you.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Caster, caster, caster.
I'm gonna do a 4th level Shatter with Surge and Channel Divinity,
Oh my god.
and has however many I can hit.
This size, aren't you?
It's a 10-foot radius.
That's all 3 of those guys.
Please tell me that just murders
That
them.
is all 3.
Unless I can hit more with a lightning bolt. I don't know.
Jeez, you guys are good.
I don't think you're size, by the way.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
A 10-foot
just
line.
this weird
Will I hit all 4 of those with a 10-foot line? 10-foot wide
hit
line.
5, 10. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Same 4th level, Channel Divinity, Surge.
So maximize ridiculous.
Is it an actual attack or they have a read?
They do. They make a dex save.
Okay, what's the DC I'm looking for?
The DC is 16.
I'm excited for my turn.
Dorn's doing his Dornin.
3 fails, 1 success.
That'll be 60 damage to the fails and half to the success.
60 and 30 respectively.
Okay.
It's just like, what?
Get the out!
So Ryan, this is what happens when, like, the reason why we do what we do.
You said
is
60?
he does what he
60,
does.
60.
That's what he does. We're very specified. What we
AoE,
do.
single. Yeah.
Okay.
We do a thing, and we do it well.
Jeez.
Alright, so.
180.
Hold on.
I can double check my math
You
if you
just
don't believe
did
me.
210 damage in one stroke.
It's 86, at a higher level is 96. That's 54 damage, plus the surge is another 6, so 60 damage.
Raptors.
Okay, so what you see from Doran, you used
Lightning bolt?
Channel, it's lightning bolt.
lightning bolt. So you see Dorn hold aloft his mighty flail. The little balls kind of come together like this, and they smack together, and this brilliant beam of kind of like a divine lightning just zaps them, killing 2 of the casters and severely charring these 2.
Bleh.
Yeah, and it, I mean,
Nice.
it is 120 feet, so I would have blasted the hell out of the back of this fleshy thing too.
Sweet. So you see the wall start to bleed, and you can feel the beast, since you're inside it, writhe in pain as a rather sizable spell just started tearing into it.
I assume it also took 60 damage.
The beast?
Yeah,
Possibly.
Yeah.
counts.
Yeah, sure it did.
That's a peptic ulcer if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. No, he's gonna have to see a doctor after this.
I mean, to be fair, he's already needing one.
Is there anything else you want to do, Doran? Or is
Yeah,
clearing
I'm
out
gonna have my
what's in
spiritual
there?
weapon attack number 2.
You know what? Why not? Yeah.
Cleric action economy is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
This is why their turns can take so long.
That's a 21 to hit,
21 more.
Wow.
and that is 7 force damage.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Now I'm done now. I'm done.
Sure. That was 7 force damage, so that's 217 damage in 1 round. You monster.
I'm pretty sure Doran currently has the record now for most damage dealt in a single round.
Yeah. Well, my favorite was still killing 13 orcs with 1 blow.
And yeah, I think you have the most
I don't know,
body
this is
counts
pretty
in one
cool.
round and the most.
You
pure
also damaged the beast for a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh, we weren't even counting that.
Yeah. Technically, you damaged the Kraken for
Also
So,
true.
some amount.
277.
Well, Sentry,
Yes.
it's your turn if there's anything left.
Is there though?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that
You can
caster.
go if you want to.
There's a guy in front of
me, I
me.
suppose.
Caster is way back here.
Yeah. Wasn't there another guy in between? What is that guy?
There's melee, melee, melee.
I'd like to get in range as many possible as I can.
If you got here, you could hit 2 and 1.
Sweet. And I will do just that. I'm gonna hit whatever's to my right.
That's
Not in front
2.
of
That's the
the
one that
right.
got charred pretty bad.
Sweet. That'll be a 14 to hit.
A 14 will miss.
Okay. Going again. What about a 22?
22 will not miss.
Oh.
It is the opposite of a miss.
Wow, I've been rolling a lot of 8s for damage. What's he
8?
holding?
What?
What's he holding?
Uh,
Anything?
Well, more importantly, how much damage did you do? Say 8.
Well, it depends because I might do a disarming strike.
You should do 8.
Yeah, well, okay, sure. Yep.
because you also can't disarm him because his weapon is his hand.
Okay, got it. Cool. Then,
Sorry, I realized that as we were going through. I was like, "What is he holding?" It's like, "Oh, he's not holding anything."
okay, cool. Then I would deal 12 points of magical slashing damage.
So how about this? You come at him, and he tries to block with his hand. You cut it off with your axe, spin it around, and hit it with your hammer, and drive it into his skull with his own hands.
Seems like a good way to kill someone.
You disarmed him.
I get it.
That's how you do it, Rathgar.
Hi! Then I'm gonna last
I
attack
started
hit the one with Bibbledore, probably not, because that's an 11.
What are you trying to do with an 11?
I'm trying to attack the other one.
Nope.
No.
No. You get out of here with that.
I'm gonna use an action surge, and then I'm gonna attack him more.
Yay!
Man.
When the party wants
More
to go
times. Yep. It is time. So
It's gonna be really awkward when the boss comes around the corner.
No. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Is it the same situation with that guy with the holding
Yeah.
nothing? Okay.
They're all holding nothing except themselves.
And you're not grappling that guy yet?
Which one? The one that?
No.
Yeah, this is in front of you.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the one
yeah.
you are grappling in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
The dude
But
that
grapple doesn't
attacked
do
me?
anything.
He's grappled, not restrained, so
Right.
he do not get advantage.
He just can't move.
No, I was gonna maybe trip him, but that wouldn't
No, that would-
really.
That's an instant pin.
Yeah. Instead, I'm gonna give you an attack.
Yes.
Can you use your attack to just pin him instead?
It's a reaction. So I'll be
It's
doing
an action to him.
6 points magical slashing on that one.
You said 6?
Yes.
And then we got
This is
some.
with the D8.
That's
Yes, included D. Did you snake eye?
Yep. Fine.
Okay.
It's still like 8 damage.
Yeah.
Sentry, does that conclude thine turn?
Well, he
Well,
gets his
yeah,
go.
So I got a 28.
Oh, 28? Yes.
So that's 10 magical blood piercing. Snake Eye ain't got 10 damage still.
Barbarian.
So pretty good.
Guys.
Raging barbarians.
Alright. Perfect.
I'm so angry.
That concludes your turn now, Sentry?
It does.
Are you done?
I am quite
You
finished.
sure?
Thank you.
Alright.
4 attacks,
Little
gave
did you
somebody
know
else
we
an
were
attack.
holding
I'm good.
It's like he's a dual rogue, just constantly attacking. So, this guy is attempting to cast a spell.
I will counter it.
Alright. We said, what level are you countering?
That would have to be my last level 4.
Okay. So you successfully counter hold person.
Sweet.
Wait, is it still the same round?
Hmm?
Is it still the same round as the last time I countered?
Yes.
Then no, I can't do that.
Ah, sucker!
No reaction left, huh?
Sweet. I totally forgot who he was trying to hold person.
I would assume it was me, but
He is.
The big lightning beam.
Yeah, he is
Just
gonna try to hold person.
Yeah, probably that guy.
Go ahead and make your roll.
what wisdom save?
Yeah.
You know, the one you're really good at.
26.
Do you want to use a
No, I'm
token,
good.
Or no? Okay.
You don't need any inspiration for that?
So you sure?
You feel no ill effects as his pitiful magic does nothing to you.
Boom.
Simon.
Okay. In that case, Simon is going to cast Arcane Eye, because screw having a familiar when I have a giant eye that I can just move around and see. With that, I have dark vision, I can see invisible things, blah, 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 blah. Great. And then I'm going to use my bonus action, now that I can see very well,
Minions! Attack the caster!
and they're going to pepper him with arrows.
That's 4 skeletons.
4 skeletons. So that's 2 22s.
Those hits.
What about a 12?
Hits.
And a 6?
Does not hit, thank God.
Dude,
Man,
Why do I keep rolling a 6?
every
you
time.
love those 6s.
No, I don't. So 3 hits.
In love with those 6s.
So he takes
You're gonna love those 6s.
He takes 24 points of piercing damage.
You want to describe his death? You want me to?
Damn.
One in each eye, one in the mouth. Just.
Nice.
Skeletons are very precise.
Yeah.
Made Tibius proud.
An accident.
All
It's
right.
never an accident when you're a wizard.
And that's my turn.
You're a wizard, Ari.
Good job, minions.
All right. Severo. There's some scraps left.
Mitch just run down the hole.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Find out what's down there for
So,
us.
is it just this like stomach and one tunnel out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll make a 5-foot step onto the wall.
You can't 5-foot step unless you just move.
You just move.
Okay, I move onto the wall.
Boop, boop.
I
Squish,
attack
squish.
him.
I move onto the wall.
For that.
I step up. I wind up. And
Okay.
Shing!
Nice.
With a maul.
Perfectly
close.
balanced.
Nailed it. All right.
Nice.
Make your attacks. You can't move anymore. for
Bernie,
this.
you earned an inspiration.
Yeah.
3 plus 6, 9,
Nope.
He's attacking what?
Number
20.
20 non-natural.
Non-natural.
That hits.
Yeah. Alright. 4,
Yeah.
5, 8.
So you said you're using them all.
Yeah.
So you see Severo walk on the wall, and as he steps onto the wall, he just bashes the thing right across the face, and teeth go scattering against the wall. That's going to be really tricky to get out of the stomach later, I'll tell you. Teeth embedded in your stomach?
Yeah, I can digest it.
Let's see. I feel like I didn't take one of these guys out of here. Maybe I did. Alright. So, top of the round. This guy is going to attack Bibledor.
Can't attack me. I'm
They
on the
sort
wall.
of survived for a little bit.
Bring it! He did not bring it. Bibledor, it is your turn.
They were smart enough to get out of the way of me.
Oh, you know what I should have
So,
Gone up on the wall and attacked it from
Nat
far
20?
away with the lance.
I'm assuming a nat 20 hits. This guy's pretty nasty looking already. I'm assuming because of all
And that 20 hits.
laying waste.
I was sitting there and I was like, man, it's going to be really crappy when we have to stop in the middle of this encounter.
no,
I hope
we
they're
got
able
it.
to get pretty far in so it's easy to pick up.
I don't want to get cocky, but I'm going to just tell you the damage for the nat 20 first.
You should probably do that.
So that.
There's been more damage in this single combat than like multiple combats combined.
19 magical blood piercing.
That's not that impressive.
That's fine.
I blame Dorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have more.
Like Dorn lining up a shot.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Alright.
When he was first setting them in, I'm like, oh, I could hit all of those with a shot.
Channel Divinity plus Sorcerer spells just so strong.
that'd
Like,
be
that's not even
13
Sorcerer, that's a
magical blood
Storm?
piercing.
Tempest?
13.
What's the domain?
Lightning bolt's a wizard spell.
Okay, it is a wizard spell. You get it from the flail?
One more.
Nice. That's what
Okay,
it
it's
is.
another
So
19 to hit.
Hits.
But shatter is not.
That's how much that's,
Just so good.
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying Tippet's fire.
11 magical blood piercing.
Would I describe his death, or would you like me to?
I'm gonna punch him really hard with the first one, and then like expect him to be dead, and then and he's not, and so I'm gonna hit him one more time, and when he didn't die from there, I'm just gonna slam my face into his, and then hopefully let go and see if he drops.
He falls to the ground limply.
And you're like, yeah, okay, that's a death.
My anger,
Nailed it.
my anger kept me going.
First try.
Technically, he kinda did. One shot.
Yep.
One take, Jake. You done?
That's
All right.
Jake.
Oh, hey, it's one of their turns. They're gonna attack
You mean
Severo.
the final turn?
It's turn.
Wait, how?
Because you're
On the
next
wall.
to it.
It's not like you're all the way up.
Is that the guy right next to me?
Everyone
Yeah.
just start taking
Dang
the
it.
dodge action until we get around 9 o'clock.
He misses. Doran.
Man.
Is he wearing metal?
Oh God.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him and shocking grasp.
Just casually.
That's 22 to hit.
Hits.
Can I surge a cantrip? No, I can't. 12 lightning damage. And if he's still alive, I will spiritual weapon him as well.
He is.
That's an 18 to hit,
Hits.
which will be nice. 13 force damage.
Sweet.
You electrify and cut him deeply. He is not having a good day.
You chose wrong.
He is still standing, though not very well. Sentry, it is your turn. You will need to move to access
I
this
do so.
target.
And you have reach, right?
I
does.
do have reach.
Well.
You may attack.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to say, scorch the evil before me, and let all wickedness fill oozy woozy and poopy whoopy. Hurrah, hurrah! And activate the circlet of blasting.
I'm gonna look at you right now. Simon's just like, what?
All 3 beams just go straight at this dude.
Shotgun!
Yeah.
I love this so much.
For your damage earlier.
Yay!
This will be for you when you're done.
Yeah.
You want now?
Yes, Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. We have a 15. Does that hit?
That will hit.
Sweet, they all do then, because they had more than that on the other 2. So, give me 2d6. 1,
No?
2. I only need 2 more. Let's see. 6, 12, 14, 18, 19, 24 points fire damage.
24, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
He is very much on fire. He's pretty much having a bad day. Like, his boss yelled at him. A bunch of adventurers came in, just started beating up his peeps. It's really disappointing for this poor guy. Oh, this guy. This other guy is dead. Do you do anything else, or are you done completely demoralizing this poor guy?
Throwing my shield's an action, right? There's an attack. It's not like a bonus.
I can check real quick, maybe. Let me look and see. It's a custom item. You use that so rarely. I don't
know.
remember off the top of my head.
Been going down the whole list, doing all of the things.
Here we go.
This is the
Let me
last
just take
thing
a quick
that I
look.
can do.
Hold, please. That is not your item. What's the item I made for Yana? That was pretty fun.
The gun? Oh, the servitor skull.
No, the gun didn't go with the circle skull.
Oh, right.
Nope. Once per day as an action. You may
yep,
fall,
there it is.
you may throw crawl fag through the air at a single enemy.
Well, then I suppose I'm done.
You sure? Alright. Great. Severa.
Cool.
There's a
Walk
guy
up.
in front of you.
And walk 5 feet back
You're moving away from him?
up the wall.
Oh, you're going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I attack him with a giant pull-on.
Just
Oh, alright. I'm like,
all that sentry.
So a lance?
Yeah, or
Those are good.
it's 1d12.
Yeah, halberd.
Okay.
It's
Nice.
12.
12 will miss.
14.
14 will miss.
Too far away.
I like how you're building a wall to lift him up.
Yeah. It's like, when you're playing MMO, it's like, that target's too far away. I can't reach that target yet. Not enough rage. Oh, God. Severo attempts and fails to kill the beast. It brings us to top of the round.
Whoa. Did you delete me again?
Yeah, I don't think
Ah.
Simon had no turn there.
Yeah, we'll just go right to Bibble door. I don't think we need to go. Yeah,
For real.
let's go ahead. I completely skipped over you.
I noticed.
You're supposed to go before Severo.
I had my wand ready and everything, and
Oh, then my turn didn't count.
so Simon takes out his wand of the War Mage and orders his minions to attack, while he also uses Firebolt. So that's
God.
5 attacks coming at this
Poor
thing.
guy.
He's just rude.
Let's start with the minions.
He was up for a promotion too.
So that's
One day after.
I assume a 9 misses.
A 9 misses.
What about a 15?
15 hits AC. You were aiming for is 15.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
So 2 hits. 2 hits from the skeletons, and then Simon's gonna go. Simon also hits. So 2 of these.
Man,
This poor guy.
And then this.
like, look at this. It's like
Tyrannosaurus.
1v5 is never a good day.
So that's 10
Like, oh,
points of fire plus
I get it.
21 points of piercing.
Okay. Would you like to describe his death, or would you like me to?
Yay.
The 2 arrows enter its torso, distracting it, wheeling its head back into a fury of pain, and then into its open mouth goes the fireball, and I explode its head.
Firebolt.
Sure.
Firebolt, excuse me.
Yes. We can
Very important
We can
distinction
Evelyn
there.
this thing right up.
Not that I have any of those level of spells left in it.
It is bleh. And you feel the kind of rumblings inside the creature, and you hear a terrible roar coming from this hall, and you feel as though something approaches. And that is where we shall end the session.
Everyone
Yeah.
start attacking before.
Something wicked this way.
I
Go.
don't think we had any donations tonight, guys,
I'll
so
check.
there's no raffles, just triple check. Do keep in mind, we do stream every Tuesday, starting at 6, ending at 9, obviously, or pretty close to it. We don't keep any of your donations for ourselves, all goes to UC Davis Children's Hospital, so
Yep.
keep that in mind.
Hope you had fun tonight, just like we did.
Indeed. From all of us here to you, thanks for watching, and we will see you again next week.
Yeah, Brandon, love your face.
Also, I know some people were having issues with Twitch today. Like it was like black screen, they would refresh, come back in, miss a section of it. I do upload these to YouTube. It's at the 5PG like community YouTube. They're on there. You go check. If you type in 5PG D&D, they're on there. You'll find it.
Yeah, definitely look for us on the YouTubes. Have a great night, everybody.
Night, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Night, guys. See you next week.